What's up, guys? We are live, so we have speed dating. The thing you guys have been incessantly asking me about. Hey, Alex, when's the next round of speed dating? Hey, Alex, are we gonna do speed dating this week? Well, it is here. So we're gonna do these periodically. We're not gonna do them often. So if you think like, oh, I'll just wait until next week, there won't be a next week. Okay. Next one will probably be a few months out. If ever. So definitely take advantage of this if you want to practice your risk skills. So we got Gracie Boo, as I call her, joining us. You guys all know her; she's been on this channel a million times. And we got a newcomer, Ruby. So Ruby, you want to share a little bit about yourself, so you guys know kind of who you are?
Sure. So my name's Ruby Spacek. I live in New Haven. I was a musician in my 20s. Got into drugs, so a lot of my channels about like my weirdo journey in life. And I got into IRL streaming through Grace. We had a pretty severe falling out, but I'm trying to just kind of be neutral about it, and it is kind of like a weird frenemy status. So, but yeah, lately I've been doing a lot of hamster content. So if you're into
What's
that, like
hamster content?
well, I was trying to build a huge hamster cage today. Sometimes he comes out, he says hi. Grace makes fun of his balls. She does some hamster body shaming.
The
Okay.
hamster has engorged testicles. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Do you like that, Grace? Do you like those testicles?
Do I like it? It's disgusting. Why did she pick a hamster with such gigantic testicles? Can I show the hamster? Look at the hamster. Look.
I thought girls like the big. Whoa, that is fucking huge.
That's a crazy picture. Listen, the males are less aggressive than the females. I know that's not typically the case. So I made a judgment call about like I was trying to get over an ex situation. So I wanted an affectionate, non-aggressive pet. There's a male and female being rehomed. I knew he had really big testicles. I didn't love it, honestly, but he's a very sweet young man. Very promising future.
All right. We got a few people backstage. So the rules, I'm going to just repeat it for anyone. So first of all, rule number one: you must have your camera on. I will not bring anyone who doesn't have their camera on. No stories, no excuses. Not taking any chances of just trolls or whatever. That's the first thing. Second rule is that basically these speed dates last about 5 minutes. You get to choose who you want to go on date with. So as soon as you join backstage, let me know who you're picking. And yeah, if you pick both girls at the same time, you get to skip the line. That's just how it always works. Your speed date's going to last somewhere between 4 and 6 minutes, just depending on how well I think you're doing. If you're doing really well, I might let it run, a little longer. If it looks like you're inevitably going to get rejection, I might call it there. And then afterwards, we will all give you feedback and help you improve your shit. So I see 3 people backstage, and every single one of you guys has your cameras off. So you guys got to get the camera on. Grace, can't hear you.
sorry, I didn't say anything. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was just blowing dust off my laptop. Sorry.
It's okay. All right. So yeah, guys, turn your cameras on. Again, don't wait till last minute. I know a lot of guys don't want to go first, but I guarantee you in about 30 minutes it's going to get really, really packed backstage, and you're just not going to get on. So early bird gets the worm, as they say. Spicoli, again, not bringing anyone on who doesn't turn on their camera. Okay, Dark Poppy, have no idea what your face looks like. So, okay, YouTube, put up 2 fingers. All right, bringing you on. Yeah, no mask, none of that crap is going to be allowed. All right, hello.
Yo, how are you, Alex?
Good. How you been?
Awesome. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
So who do you want to go on date with?
I'll do Grace.
Okay. Well, we'll see if you get to do Grace, but yeah. Let's see how it goes.
I feel pretty confident.
I'm going to take me and yourself off for 5 minutes, and I'll bring you back on.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, what's up, Grace? I remember I went on a date with you a couple years ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I remember
And
you. Yeah.
that's really cool. That's crazy. What do you remember about our last conversation?
Um, I don't know. I had to clean up the chair afterwards, I think.
That's good. That means I did my job right.
That's right.
So what have you been up to?
Oh, here and there, IRL streaming. Kick streamer.
You said you've
Sorry.
been streaming.
Yeah, I got demonetized on YouTube and banned. So, well, I'm no longer banned, Alex, but I became a prominent Kick streamer on ThorpeTube on Kick. So
That was fun. Yeah, I'm not really too familiar with streaming, but yeah.
that's hot. I like a guy who stays offline.
Yeah, that's it's pretty sad that most guys don't do that as often. So here I am challenging that.
So, if we were gonna go on a date, where would you take me?
Let me think about that.
Where are you right now?
You
Are you at a tech center? Are you at an Amazon warehouse right now?
Something like that. Something like that. I think I would. You seem like you like romantic dinner dates.
No, I like straight to the bedroom, raw.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
then I'll bend you over. I'll make sure you can't walk anymore. That's gonna be our.
How tall are you? I don't know if you could do that to me.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
Well, I'm 5'10", 150 pounds. You're gonna need a lot to get me to not walk anymore.
You said 150 or 50?
50.
150? No fucking way. Stand up. Stand up.
Can you call me a good girl if I do?
We'll see.
All right.
Ooh. Holy shit.
Look, I could lose 20 pounds. Okay, let's not get into it, but still.
You look fucking tiny on camera.
Thank you. Thank you.
But now that you stood up, you actually look pretty tall. So I'm fucking curious and I'm serious. How tall are you?
5'10".
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to bring in a fucking forklift for that.
Forklift. I came in at a good note. All right, Grace, would you go on a date with YouTube?
I mean, he played along low key. I would say he played along, so it wasn't the worst. But would I go on a date with him? No.
Okay. So yeah, what do you think he could have done better?
What could he have done better? He should have been more aggressive. I was obviously getting very sexual with it. So no, don't turn off your camera now. No.
Wow.
Yeah, good boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ran?
Yeah. Turn off the cam for the ratings. No, that's not how this works, sweetie. No.
I think it was just awkward. Like the conversation felt very forced. Like she had to kind of lead the combo. And also like there's like it seemed like you were like nervous. That would be my feedback. Like when she was like, "Will you call me good girl?" Like that's such a layup. I would be like, "Of course. If you are a good girl, I'll call you a good girl." Right? Like, those are like easy layups right there. But yeah, I just felt like she had to kind of lead the combo.
I mean, obviously, like he turned his camera and mic off, but like there's like the background's weird, the lighting was terrible, the angle was bad. It was like chin up, so obviously all that superficial stuff as per usual. But yeah.
Yeah.
He should have been more dominant. I mean, I'm like obviously being like overtly sexual. Like you can just go with that, but like it seems like you're a virgin if you're not like what I mean, playing along.
It just felt like he was like definitely nervous. That's the vibe I got.
Yeah.
Ruby, do you have anything to add?
I mean, I'd agree. There are so many like silences where you could just like, bro, like take initiative to lead the conversation. She was objectively leading it, and he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't aware of his angles, which is whatever. That could be like fine, but I don't know. He didn't do great.
Yeah. Oh, you live, you learn. I haven't done one of these in a while, but yeah, cool. Thanks YouTube for coming on. Appreciate you. We'll
Yeah,
see you
thanks
next
for
time.
I
coming up.
appreciate it. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry.
All right, Spicoli. Yes, I see. I see you. Put up 3 fingers. Okay, you're legit. All right, let's bring you on. Hello.
Hello, Alex. Thanks for
Hey,
having me
Alex.
on.
Alex, no offense, but I'm just gonna dip while Spicoli's here. Me and him, like, we have some unresolved stuff, so I'm just gonna dip. I'll just be backstage. He can go with Ruby,
Me
though.
too.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
You can
Spicoli.
be-
Both
All right.
ladies don't.
All right. If Ruby wanted to go with him, I was okay with it. But yeah.
Didn't sound like it. Sorry, Spicoli. I'm not really sure what kind of drama you guys got going on, but yeah. What exactly is going on?
He said some weird shit about a family member. I'm just not cool with him right now. Yeah.
What's your beef with him, Ruby?
Same thing. I think it was disgusting to make sexual comments about someone who's underage. It was a
Oh,
pretty easy line for me to draw with like someone who I would, and already he had a perverted presence, so it was like, I don't know. For me, that was also just a pretty easy line to draw because it's just too much.
all right. Fair enough. Sorry, Spicoli. You gotta be careful with shit like that. All right, let's see who wants to go on next. We got 120 live viewers already, but no one.
Nice.
No one backstage.
Oh, they're scared, guys. We'll be so nice. We'll literally be so nice. Oh my
Yes,
god.
I'm chill. I know we just tore that guy apart a little bit, but like we are so gonna be really nice.
Oh, by Grace's standards, that's like her being ultra kind.
I
Like,
know, yeah. I don't want to scare everybody else off.
Mild.
don't worry, guys. We put this like special.
Alex,
device.
remember one time I just said to a guy like, I cannot imagine you fucking anyone.
How could I forget? We put a special device in Grace's ass, and every time she misbehaves, it like really causes her pain. It just starts like buzzing her. So
Yeah, I have to be on my best behavior for this.
Yeah. All right, we got one more person. All right, now we got 2. All right, Ramsey, put up 2 fingers, please. All right, thanks, buddy. All right, hello.
Hey,
How are you doing? So who do you want to go on a date with?
Ruby.
Ruby. Okay.
I remember this guy. Bye.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take me.
Hello.
Hey. I don't even think it's live on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, so it's just us. We're just backstage right now. It feels private.
No, we're live.
Are you okay? Oh, I don't know why.
Oh.
Oh, maybe I didn't update or
now
something.
it's gonna
Okay.
maybe-
Yeah. Hey, how are you? What you smoke? pot?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I thought I would just be myself tonight and let you know I'm very messy. Enjoy weed, but I also enjoy styling my hair. What about you?
Really?
Mhm.
You said what? You said you enjoy styling your hair. Oh, I do like a lot of personal development stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
This is the first time you're doing the speed dating stuff.
No, I've done it before, but I stopped for a long time, and I was
Really?
into celibacy. But then I had a lapse with my ex a few weeks ago. So this is like the experimenting, see what's out there, and then I'll probably, if nothing, stands out, I'll just retract into celibacy again.
Really? I know this might sound dumb. What is celibacy? Is it like just not having sex?
Mhm.
Really? What made you get into that?
Just I have a sensitive soul. I have a sensitive
Really?
little heart.
So like, don't break your heart's what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What about you? What's your dating history?
What's my dating history? I mean, I'm just like, if like looking for a connection, then if something gets serious, then it does. Yeah. Yeah, really nice
What are
eyes,
you
by the
looking
way.
for in a partner?
Partner. So, I mean, I know this sounds shallow, but like, of course, like looks first, and then like other than that, like genuine, good personality, nice, loyal, trustworthy, honest. Nothing too
I
crazy.
mean, it's true. You have to be attracted. You can't you can love someone's personality, but if you're not attracted, you're not attracted. So I don't think that's that crazy. As long as you don't have like crazy, ridiculous standards, I wish they would have an AI that could just looks match you. Like on Tinder, just only show me my looks match.
What do you mean by looks match?
You are clearly not an incel. Do you fuck?
Do I fuck? What do you mean I'm not an incel? Do I fuck?
Oh, do you have sex?
Why wouldn't I?
Whoa. What's your method?
What's my method? We'll have to see. I don't want to give too much right now.
Interesting.
So
Well,
what is
what
looks?
else?
Oh,
What do you
looks
do?
max. You said looks max.
Looks match. So like, I wish that, say, like if I had a Tinder, that it would only show me people who are like the same looks wise to me, that it would match. Like, say if I'm a high 6, they're a high 6. I'm a low 7, they're a low 7. If I'm an 8, they're,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
but like
Like,
I've
it was
seen
just,
like super like I don't want to call them obese, but like super like obese girls matching with like super shredded guys. I'm like, what the hell? How does that work? Like, if you make a dating app, do you match with like the super shredded models too, or no?
I don't swipe right for them. I'm not interested in them. I find them to be, that's not my type generally.
Could you get them if you wanted to?
Maybe if they were like drunk and desperate at the end of the night at the bar, you know, but I don't really want to be
So
that
why would
person.
they? Okay, okay. What was the other question you had?
What are you passionate about?
Right, Bash, about like making money, business. I'm like working on my business, do sales.
Oh, I'm like exactly the opposite. I'm
Really?
very not money oriented. Yeah.
You have a lot of stuff. I assume you buy stuff on Amazon all the time.
Nope. It's all from Goodwill. I have a lot of clothing around because I was fat. I lost 60 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your ethnicity, by the way? I don't know if your hair is like. Did you dye your hair? Or is it naturally like that?
It's naturally dark blonde, but I dye it kind of like a auburn color.
Oh.
But I'm like Irish, English, Swedish, German, a whole bunch of things.
Oh, that's hot.
Thank you. What about you?
I'm Lebanese.
Lebanese. And how old are you?
I don't want to tell you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm 23.
Oh, so wow. So you were, I could have like given birth to you technically.
How old are you?
35.
35. Giving birth to me? No, you can't have given birth at 12.
Yeah, technically, but I mean, it wouldn't have been. I would have had to have been, you know, it would
Color
have been
your
a
eyes.
not ideal situation, but technically. So,
Yeah.
do you have mommy issues? What's going on?
I would say, what color are your eyes?
Blue.
Blue. They're real. They're like not contacts. They're real. I'm always scared to ask. I don't know if the girl's gonna be like, "Why are you asking me that?" But like, they're real.
No, they're real.
Look in the camera.
It's all real over here, baby.
Yeah. Okay. So how long have you been celibate for?
Couple weeks.
Couple of weeks. Well, that's not celibate. It's been a couple of weeks.
Exactly. That's why we're branching out
It
right
has
now
to
on
be
the
like
dating
after.
show.
I think after a
I
year.
broke
you
my
can-
celibacy, and now we're just experimenting. But I will probably, if nothing, you know, really draws me, I will go back to being celibate.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Like, do you have? I forgot to ask. Like, what do you do for work?
I work in a bookstore and I have a YouTube channel.
Bookstore. That sounds boring. Do you like it?
I love it.
Really? Do you read a lot?
I quite enjoy it. Yes, especially at work. If it's slow, I read a lot.
I do like a ton of personal growth stuff. I know this sounds boring to most people. Like, what do you read? Like romantic.
I do
novels?
like, you know, you might be familiar with like Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power. I have like some
It's
stuff
just
like
how
that,
can you
but-
talk about power when like you're an old scrawny guy? It's just that's how I think.
Well, it's about navigating social dynamics that are complex.
right.
But yeah, you know,
What's your favorite
I like
law?
all kinds of books. What's that?
What's your favorite law
My favorite law?
of power? I read the book a while
My
back.
favorite law of power would probably be to know how to use your enemies. I found that to be helpful as a YouTuber to realize that some negativity isn't necessarily bad if you know how to use it.
All right, good stuff. 48 Laws of Power is a side note. Is a great book. So, Ruby, would you go on a date with Ramsey?
I'd be open to it, sure.
Okay, if you were to go on a date with him, would it be romantic or platonic? You gotta be brutally honest.
We'd have to find out. I have to get to know someone quite a bit before I decide.
So you're like 50-50 on that?
I'd say so, yeah, sure.
I'm
Okay.
not worth breaking or celibacy.
What
No, I
What?
get that. Wow, 50% is those are good odds. Those are good
it's
odds.
not
All right,
terrible.
I'm good.
What did you like that he did, and what do you think he could have done better?
I like that he seemed like open-minded and forthcoming about what he's interested in. I respect honesty. So even if we have different, you know, beliefs about things, I can at least know where he's coming from. So I enjoyed that.
What do you think he could have done better?
I probably dominated the conversation and talked a lot and didn't really extract that much information from him.
Yeah, so here's my feedback. So on the positive side, you seem pretty confident. I think you did a decent amount of leading. You didn't really say anything creepy or weird. But I would say the biggest issue is that she was playing around a lot, like making jokes, and you didn't really like catch on to that, or you didn't really play along. Like for example, when she said, "Do you fuck?" Like she was kind of fucking with you a little bit. Like I would just say, "Nah, I'm a total virgin." You know, I heard girls have cooties, so I try to stay away.
Yeah.
Playing along with that stuff just comes off a lot better. Also, two small things. If you're a guy who's on the younger side, like you're in your early mid 20s, you're talking to a girl in her 30s, whatever. I would not ask how old she is because then she's going to ask you how old you are, and then you're going to bring to attention the fact that there's an age gap. There's no point bringing that up. Also, I wouldn't say a girl's job is boring. Some of them will definitely take offense to that.
Yeah.
You can tease her about it in different ways. You can be like, "Oh, that's interesting. How does that work?" You just chill there, give people fucking good book recommendations. You can like fuck with her more subtly, but saying it's boring is probably not a good idea. But yeah, overall, I think you did a decent job. What do you think, Grace?
Well, Ramsey, we meet again.
Oh no!
Ramsey, several years ago, got my number off of the Backstage and may or may not have asked me to give him a foot job. Please, mommy, please.
Oh man, I could see it. He's too well groomed not to be a foot guy. What the fuck, man?
Ramsey, do you remember that? You went by a different name back then. You went by
Damn, Grace.
Ramses.
What happened to the nice Grace that we were?
Well, I forgot that this was the guy. Do you still have that kink?
So a big deal. He asked you for a foot job. Who cares?
That's why I asked Ruby.
Well, he said he has extreme domination kink and he wants somebody to squish his balls.
Oh, great. That's like behind me in the condo.
Grace, that's not nice. You shouldn't let that stuff happen.
Hey, listen, we were just talking normally and then he threw that out there. So I have full rights to talk about that.
That's why
do you have any actual feedback besides like your list of complaints with him?
I have the same thing that I thought about him the original time, which is that he's very good looking, but he's just very stiff and awkward. I'm not sure what that's from.
Okay.
I think maybe he tries to be a dom and he should just lean into his sub thing. Just call Ruby mommy. Just see how it feels.
Yeah, just go straight with that.
Mommy.
I'm tempted to not insult you. I'm biting my tongue.
Stop. All right.
Is he jerking off right now?
He's not jerking off.
Hands up.
Hands up.
Stop it, ladies. I'm going to mute both of you. You guys are both being too ruthless. All right, listen, Ramsey, thanks for coming on. Sorry about that. You just never know what you're going to get with Grace, but yeah, man.
How is that my fault? He's the one who said it.
You were the one that just basically doxed it publicly.
That's not doxing. Dude, he hit me up and then I'm expecting him to be a normal guy who's like, yo, I think you're cute. And he's like, mommy, give me a foot job. Dude, I get to talk about that. I get to talk about that.
What's the point of revealing that publicly?
Well, I think that might have something to do with his awkward riz, don't you think?
Not necessarily, no. I just think he's a bit nervous.
Oh, come Alex. If you're a sub, you should just be a sub, not try to be a dom.
Did you feel like he was being a dom? I just felt like he was being a normal dude. I didn't feel like he was trying to be dominant or anything.
Well, he was trying to be suave. It was awkward, but he was trying to be like, hey, what do you do for work? Oh, that sounds boring, girl. That's not him. That's why it doesn't feel right. He's putting a mask on.
Well, maybe a little bit, but I think he's I just think that's what most guys do when they're a little nervous.
Also, by the way, Alex, you actually were hurting him because that's literally his kink, what I just did to him. So he's welcome. You're welcome, Ramsey.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want that.
He literally, I just did something for free for him. So
they enjoy public humiliation. They're
you're a regular humanitarian.
With your friends.
Yeah, I'm a philanthropist. I care about the people.
Yeah, full-on rapist. Yeah, philanthropist. Yeah. But okay. Anyway, let's move on. Once again, sorry about that, dude. I didn't know she was going to do that. All right.
I didn't know it either. I didn't recognize him.
How long ago did this happen? That you were still thinking about it?
Oh, 2 years ago. No, somebody from my chat reminded me. I was like, oh shit, that's the guy. Yeah.
Oh, damn. All right. So don't text Grace. Case in point. All right, Chris.
You know what? If you you text a streamer, "Mommy, mommy, I want a foot job," you're like, what do you expect? I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, that's almost like a borderline flashing.
get
You're
it.
forcing a
I
sexual
get it.
interaction.
Yeah.
So
But
I
I
think it's
think
fair
I
to
think
tit for tat be like, you forced kind of thing. I'm just gonna react to it in the way I want. Like,
I think if he was a content creator or public figure, it would be totally fair game. But it's like he's like a private person. It's just poor judgment on his part. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely
Okay,
very
fine,
poor judgment.
fine.
But like, I feel like
Alex has sent the same message. He's asked for those, but he's
look, okay, maybe I like to.
He doesn't-
Well, if I had a fetish, I would definitely never ever reveal it to Grace. Okay, not that I actually do. I'm pretty boring in that. I just like regular shit with mild BDSM. But yeah. All right. Anyway, let's bring on Chris. So Chris, put up 2 fingers, please. All right. Cool. Let's bring you on.
Hi,
Hello. How's it going?
Hello.
I'm good.
Good. So who do you want to go on a date with?
I picked Grace.
Pick Grace. Okay. All right. Don't tell her about your fetishes though. Careful.
I'm not doing
Or
that.
do. It was somebody backstage says, "Grace, your feet make my D starting up." Fire
That's
emoji.
funny.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hi, how old are you? I'm 26.
I'm 22.
Wow, you're extremely pretty.
Thank you.
I'm a YouTuber also. I have 4,467 subscribers on YouTube.
Wow. That's impressive. That's more than I have on Kick.
Yes, you make YouTube videos also. You do live streams.
I do. What kind of videos do you do?
I talk about random topics.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Killer clowns, video games, and exercise.
Oh, you do exercise?
Yeah, I do 80 wall push-ups every day.
Really? Can
Yeah.
you show me some? I don't do. I need to get physically fit.
Big muscles.
Yummy.
Yeah, me and you in the cube on Telegram.
Oh, I remember that. That was a long time ago. Yeah.
Yes, Alex and George and Bustin.
Yep. I remember those guys. Yep.
They miss you. They want you to come back.
Well, they were very mean to me. You have to tell them to apologize first.
I'll tell them to apologize.
So what's with the killer clowns? What do you like about those?
They kidnap people and they kill them, but they shouldn't do that. They got that from Pennywise.
Oh, they're real people?
Yeah, they're real. They're schizophrenia. There's people with schizophrenia that dress up as killer clowns every year and kill people.
Do you want to dress up as a killer clown and tie me up?
No.
No? Not even a little bit?
I don't do sex on the first day. I'm a gentleman.
Who said anything about first date? I'm talking third, fourth.
Yes.
You got the clown
Third,
makeup
fourth,
on.
yeah.
We put the Joker music on in the background.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. Step all
Me
over
and
me
you are
with
the
your
same
clown
weight.
shoes.
I'm 150 pounds also.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
We could crush each other.
Yes. What are your hobbies?
I love streaming. I've gotten into cooking recently. Smoking cigarettes. Watching movies. What about you?
I like exercising.
Well, you told me, actually.
And
Yeah,
I
go
like
ahead.
playing Fortnite.
Yeah. Do you ever get a battle royale?
Victory Royale? Not yet. I'm still trying. I have 46 solo wins.
Are you put off at all by the fact that I only shower like twice a month?
No, you're very clean. Your hair's clean.
You like a dirty girl?
Nah, I like both, dirty and clean.
Yeah. Maybe you and I could shower together sometime. You get me cleaned
Yes.
up.
Where you live? Florida?
Rhode Island.
Oh, that's in Virginia. I live in New Jersey. We're close.
Oh, yeah. We should meet up sometime, do some streaming. Do some
Yes,
killer
you can
clown
come
stuff.
to Washington Park in New Jersey one day.
New Jersey? Aren't you
Yeah.
in Virginia?
Yeah, Virginia, New Jersey are close.
Oh, yes. Right. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. Let's go scare some people in the park. We'll dress up as clowns.
Yes.
Why are you walking around? Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. I'm a
Sit
little bit
down.
nervous.
Let me get the full view.
Yeah, I'm sitting down.
Is that the American flag behind you? Are you a very patriotic person?
No, it's the Confederate flag. I like the Illuminati, like you. You like the Illuminati also.
Who told you that?
You're in the cube, so you like the Illuminati. Me and you in the cube group on Telegram.
How do you like the Illuminati? Aren't they a cult?
No, they cook and eat the 10-year-olds, but I like the
Oh.
Illuminati symbol, the triangle.
Oh yeah. What does that have to do with the Confederate flag?
The Confederate flag, that's a Nazi flag. The Illuminati are Nazis.
The Confederate flag isn't a Nazi flag.
It is.
Oh, okay. Dazed. Wait,
All right.
pause.
Not based at all, but all right. So, Grace, would you go on a date with Chris, the YouTuber?
I would definitely hang out with him IRL and do some streaming together as friends first.
Okay.
Yes, friends first, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so platonic over romantic?
Yeah, platonic first. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think he could have done better?
The pacing around kind of threw me off. The lighting is a little bit off. But I think he was very confident. He asked me a lot of questions. He was honestly the best conversationalist so far, not gonna lie. And he talked about himself too. So, I mean, overall, he is who he is, but he was chill.
Yes, I'm chill. I'm an alpha.
Yes, you are, Chris.
Word of
Big
advice.
dog! Big
Yeah,
dog!
muscles, yeah.
Alpha. Never refer to yourself as an alpha. No one should ever do that. I'm not saying this for you. Okay.
I think Chris pulls it off.
I'll just give you one piece of feedback. So, the no sex on the first date, were you serious about that, or were you?
Yes, I'm a gentleman. I don't do sex on the first day. I'm a gentleman.
Okay, that's a horrible strategy. You need to completely just remove that from your mind.
I think that's a good strategy
It's
to
a
get to
horrible
know someone
strategy.
first.
Horrible
You
strategy.
don't want to get attached, get your heart broken. Terrible things could happen.
He's a dude. That doesn't happen to dudes. That happens to chicks.
Happens even more so. They're terrible romantics.
All right, Chris. Don't be. But point is don't listen to the ladies. Listen to this one piece of advice I'm giving you. Also, question for Grace: do you actually shower twice a month, or you were kidding, right?
I shower like maybe 3 times a month, like once a week. I don't find it necessary, except when my hair gets super greasy. I'm not a very stinky or sweaty person.
Okay.
Also,
Fun
I got water bills to pay. You know what I mean? Whore baths for me till I need to do a full rundown.
Yeah. Those water bills can be quite expensive.
Yeah, very expensive.
All right, Ruby. Do you have any feedback?
I thought he was actually doing pretty well too. Just like with the conversation, he kept it going, and he was friendly and open. My only thing was maybe taking it to like the Confederate flag. That took that to like a weird place, and a lot of people are gonna have strong opinions about that. So I'd maybe, I don't know, maybe get into politics like that, especially like extreme politics and like Illuminati, maybe on a later date. But aside from that, I thought you did pretty well.
Chris, tell me you're not a MAGA supporter, please, for love of God.
No, I support all people of color.
Okay.
Mega base, let's go, Chris. Don't
Yeah,
use the
let's
chat.
go.
Let's go. Don't use for Chris in the chat.
More. Yeah. All right. Anyway, thanks for coming on, Chris. Appreciate you. We'll see you on in the future.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
All right. That was interesting. All right. Next person, Lol Cow Kings. Okay. It's very dark where you are. Can you put up 3 fingers? Can you turn your lights on a tad? It's like really dark where you are. Okay, I'll just bring you on anyway, but yeah. Hello?
Can you hear me? Yes.
Yes. Okay, it's not bad.
Yes, it's great, man.
It's great. All right, so who do you want to go on date with?
Grace, because Ruby, obviously, she's out of it. She's like,
What? No, I would love. Yeah.
No,
what
no,
else
no,
would
it's
I love
fine.
to go
It's
on a date
okay.
with
It's
the
okay.
slanderer
Oh,
of me,
relax,
making a hit
relax.
piece saying I'm the most hated person
No.
on YouTube, when that's not
Yeah,
true.
honestly, Ruby, it's probably better. I don't pick you.
Yeah,
I pick
exactly.
Grace.
I think it's better.
What?
You guys know each other?
No, well, kind of, but not
Okay.
really.
Okay.
She's
See.
a little
Okay.
crooked, but I'll pick Grace. Grace is
Okay. All right. All
yes.
right. This should be
Grace seems
interesting.
okay. She's not crooked. She seems okay. Yes. So Grace, wait,
Hi.
how long do we got here? Huh? 2, 3 minutes,
5 minutes.
5 minutes. All right. So
Yeah.
obviously you got your hotel room, that big light right there, and you
Apartment.
can apartment. Yes, that's see you already. See your brain's working. A hell of a lot of people say that your brain doesn't work, but it works. All right. Shit. So how you been? How was your day? Is it good,
My
bad,
brain
horrible,
works for
ugly, or what?
correcting you that I'm not in a hotel room. Thank you.
Yes. See, you're smart. You're smart, and well, you got a couple of fans out there. So how are you today, man? Are you good? Bad? Horrible? What are you?
I was a little mad earlier. I had a couple drinks. Now I'm feeling pretty good.
Holy shit, you drink? Shit.
A little bit, yeah, here and there.
Well, I was talking to, Process, right? Obviously, he don't. He
Yeah,
says
I
that
know
you're not. He says that
Process.
you're crooked and shit, but you're not crooked. All the haters always talk shit about you, and I always tell them that conspiracy, and they always get upset at me. They're like, "Well, what are you talking about? Are you okay?"
You
But
know, I kind of like crooked things.
crooked things. You want a crooked
Yeah.
spine, or what? What are you talking here, huh?
No, I was
What's going on
thinking below the
step aside
waistband.
into mental? What are you thinking in your brain?
I was thinking below the waistband. Little hook.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
You are perverted as fuck.
I might not be crooked, but are you?
Oh, once in a while, but you know how it is already. So how have the
No,
people
I mean
been?
literally. Does it have a hook in it or not?
Hell no. It goes straight in.
Disappointing.
Boom.
Okay.
No, it ain't disappointing. Shit. Are you good? Maybe you might be crooked. Maybe you might be
Alright.
crooked corrupt. Holy shit. Somebody of the name Papi Chulo, he said I should come on here.
Mhm.
You know who that is?
I don't. The name sounds
No.
vaguely.
I guess he's a stalker of yours or whatever, he's been
How
banned
would you
everywhere.
feel if I
Yes.
pushed you down on a bed, tied you to it, oiled you up, and fucked you from the back?
Holy
would you be
shit, I would
down for
have to
that?
say no, hell no to the
No.
nah. You crazy, Grace. Actually, Grace, this might be the
You
first
seem
time.
like I think I could make you whimper. I think I could make
Hell
you
no.
sob for it.
Calm down, relax. This actually might be the first time me and you
No,
are actually...
you look breedable.
Are you okay?
Yeah. You look kind of sad. You got sad little eyes behind your glasses. I'll take those glasses off and smack you across the face. Yeah.
Look.
See? I knew what kind of
No,
guy you were.
calm down, relax. I'm main
You
event.
did it. Good boy. Good boy.
No, ain't no
Good
good
boy.
boy. Calm
Good
down,
boy.
relax. Calm down.
Yeah, I didn't even have to ask.
Look, no, actually, this is the last place. This is the last place I think me and you probably. This is the first time we've talked, isn't it? Actually, one on one.
Not the last time.
What the hell? It ain't the last time.
No.
We'll talk again in the future.
Mhm.
You predict in that mind of yours and esa cabeza que tú.
Well, you
tú
won't be
tienes,
talking, but
You'll
I'll be
the
telling
one.
you what to do. Yeah.
Holy shit, you are a pervert. Francis was right about you the whole entire time. Holy fuck. You got smooth skin. You know that you're beautiful. You got smooth skin, and
Thank
well, how can we say it? You sound perfect. The way you just rhyme your words. Holy fuck. You are just one of a kind, aren't you now, Grace? Grace Thorpe. Thorpe.
Are you falling?
For you?
Yeah.
Jeez. Perhaps I am. What do you think? ¿Qué estás pensando tú? What do you think?
Are you scared? Are you scared?
Nah. Scared to fall for you? For someone who's crooked? You think I'm gonna be crooked myself or what?
Te amo, puto de hija.
Holy, ¿tú sabes español o qué? ¿Qué estás tomando? What are you drinking, bro?
Red Bull.
Red Bull. That ain't good for your heart.
I have a heart condition actually, so
You do?
none of this is good for my heart. Yeah.
I know. Even me right here. That's crazy. One of your stalkers. ¿Por qué me dices? Why you tell me that, bro? How? Why? How?
Quiet. Just enjoy. You yap too much. Just enjoy the silence.
Oh, everybody says that.
Just for a second.
Even Darius agrees with you. His stupid ex as well, Xena. You know his stupid ass ex, Xena. Like, me and her never got along, me and Xena. You know who Xena is, right? She's crooked.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean,
No, she just kept going on.
Xena is a
on.
woman and you're a boy. But I'll make you a man. But you
I'm
couldn't
already
handle,
am.
you couldn't handle Xena. No, you're a boy.
No, I'm not. Do
Everything
I look like
about
a boy?
you, yes. Your haircut,
What?
your glasses, your gamer chair, your background.
What about now, huh? Do I look like a man to
No,
you?
you look like you're 15
Do I at
years
least look
old.
like more of a man than Princess?
Yeah, so I mean, yes, you do. That's not a high bar. Yes, you do.
All
You
right.
do.
Obviously, I'm not gonna pick fucking Ruby. She's crooked. Anyways,
You like that word a lot, I see. All right, so Grace,
yes, I do.
would you go on a date with Low Cow King?
Of course.
Low key, he really like. I wish I was a dom because he really did seem to like it, and you probably could have fun with him if you are a dom. But I'm gonna say no because I am actually not into that stuff. I just
No, I'm not a dog. You
What
don't know.
You're a sub. You're a sub. You're a sub.
Get out of here.
You 100%.
I know you like
Yeah.
to talk, but this is just hang on.
I
hang
know.
on.
I know. I know. I know.
All
I'm
right,
in a
Grace,
dynamic around here.
What do you think he could have done better?
Tell her how it is. The truth.
I mean,
I'm
he
not asking
talked
you,
a
I'm
little.
asking Grace.
He talked a little too much, and he wasn't very vulnerable. He didn't switch up his his voice very much. It was not monotone, but it was always the same, like every
Peter.
sentence was like that, and so. And
This ain't
also
the last time we said.
not a lot of riz, except
What
saying
do
my
you mean
skin
you-
is smooth, which is like I appreciate it, but
All right. Here's my thing. I just think you ramble like way too much. I would slow down a lot more. I personally didn't know what you were talking about like half the time. Like I really just had no idea what was that was being discussed. It's like this, like I don't know. It feels like a shtick that you're putting on. So yeah, that's my feedback. Really, that's where it comes down to. Just the energy was weird. Someone said that in the chat, and I agree with that.
yeah, a little bit shticky, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Ruby. What were your thoughts?
44 dynamic and me go back a little. I think he's a very confused, very insane little weirdo who can't seem to manage that, but that's okay. And if he wants to be weird online, I support that. I think he sucked and he failed.
All right, cool. Lol Cow Kings, thanks for coming on. Appreciate you, and have a good one. All right, what is the drama you two have?
He just made a bunch of like YouTube videos that a bunch of like totally fake info, and one especially pissed me off where he was attacking a friend of mine named Lo and calling her crooked with no basis. That's why he kept saying crooked. I think it was probably in reference to that.
Damn, he really likes that word, crooked. That's just like,
Yeah, he's a weird one.
interesting character. All right, cool. Who wants to go on next? Okay, YouTube. I see you backstage, but you did already go on. You said you didn't get the feedback, so just watch it back because we kind of cracked into it already. What was Alex's feedback? It's just drop the shtick, don't ramble so much, just slow it down, like let the girl talk. Like Grace likes to talk, but for that one, it was like he did like 85% of the talking or something like that. So that's never a good ratio. And that's actually a miracle to have that kind of ratio with someone like Grace who likes to talk. Like she's not a shy girl. So yeah, I mean, I think those were the big things that it just came down to. Yeah, just once.
Alex, a complaint I have about these guys is like I always have to make it sexual. They won't go there. I don't know if that's a thing you would say, but like it's just, and I'm just trying to find something. So I'm like, okay, this guy looks submissive. Let me go with this. And he did smack himself across the face. So I think I was correct about that. But they should do more of it. You know what I mean? It's speed dating.
Yeah, I
bit.
agree. Guys are like too afraid to take any kind of social risk. Guys are too afraid to sexualize. They play way too safe. Yeah, you have to take social risk, especially with someone like Grace. You can see that she's going to be down for shit like that. So like, yeah, might as well just fucking get into it. Like, you don't want to like fucking kind of wait for her to lead the conversation. So I agree with you on that.
I mean, like you could get a little practice if you want, just like being more sexual with a woman, even if you're not taking the speed date itself seriously. Like, put me dating you to the side and just say like, okay, can I even talk sexually to a woman? Give it a try.
Yeah,
you might like it.
You kind of like if you've been watching this, you kind of know the pattern here is that if you come off submissive, Grace is gonna fully fucking dunk on you, and she's just gonna just fucking ride your ass, but not in a good way. And so that's why you should just lead the combo and go sexual first and do it in a smooth way. But it has to be congruent. If you're like a total fucking like beta sub, like if you come off start acting very dominant, it's not going to be congruent. So it has to be relatively congruent to who you are. All right, let's see. All right, we got Jermaine in the back chat. So Jermaine, he literally left as I was about to bring him on. Okay, C-Wag, you turn your camera on. Same with Donkey Kong. C-Wag, can't see you. I can see your lovely door, but I need to see your face. Need to see your face, my friend. Can't bring you on if I don't see your face. All right, Donkey Kong, your camera's just straight up off, so go ahead and turn that on. Some guys are so scared to show their faces. There was a dude backstage who had a fucking mask on.
I think you could put a mask guy on.
Nah, fuck that. Not taking any chances. Yeah, the chance of a dick flash skyrockets if they're wearing a mask. Okay, C-Wag, once again, can't see your face. Not gonna let you on until I see your face. Donkey Kong, your camera is off. Okay, JJ, I can see your face, so you're gonna skip the line. Okay, JJ, can you put up 2 fingers? I don't see. Okay, but like move the camera so we can see your face, and then put up the 2 fingers there. I just want to make sure it's not like a bot or something. So just raise 2 fingers now. Okay, perfect. Bringing you on. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hello. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Good.
So
how we do this?
You pick who you want to go on a date with. You can pick one girl,
Okay.
both girls.
Striped shirt.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. I'm going to take Ruby, her name is. All right, I'm going to take me and Grace off.
What's up, Ruby?
Not much. How's it going? You are driving right now. And frozen. I like that. Very cool.
Here I am. Where you from?
I'm from Connecticut. What about you?
Michigan.
Michigan, that's
Yeah.
pretty far. Would you do long distance?
I mean, we can figure it out. But what do you? You're smoking? Yeah.
Yep. Do you like that?
I guess that's a no. No, he probably just lost reception. We'll give him a second.
We'll just go with that.
You don't like to vape at all? You prefer like regular cigarettes?
Oh no, I like vaping too, but I've been smoking a lot for a while.
Ruby, your dead eggs scared everyone off the panel. They can't stand the smell. Alex, you should put the link out more. I think maybe people aren't seeing.
I've been literally spamming this fucking link.
Okay.
I've been spamming the fuck out of it. We have 220.
Dude, I think the link is broken, dude. Like,
no, the link is not broken. We have 225 live viewers, and 99% of them are scared to come on. Guys, come on. Don't be fucking pussies. What's the worst that can happen, okay?
Alex, do you want to give them an example with you and Rubes?
Yeah, maybe at the end. I don't know. We'll see. All right, the Steel Man. Put up 2 fingers. All right, there we go. All right, let's do it. V for Vendetta. Good choice. Good choice. All right, so I'm going to take... Who do you want to go on?
Let me check my audio here real quick, man.
You're lagging a bit.
1 second. I'm not able to hear you. 1 sec.
I do like your V for Vendetta mask. It's one of my
Let me
favorite.
get my audio adjusted here. 1 sec here. I could hear you a second ago. Let me get it working.
Alex said there was a guy backstage with a mask, and this guy said, "Hold my beer."
Yeah, I wasn't him. That guy. All right, wait. I think we got Jim back. So the Steel Man, I'll let you fix your shit. So Jim, put up 2 fingers again. Just gotta double check. Oh no, your camera's dark. Damn, everyone's fucking having tech issues. Uh, Jim, your camera's off, and you turn the camera on. Okay. All right. Let's hope there's no lag. Okay. You ready? You
Yeah.
good? You're not gonna crash.
Oh,
BWF
hey.
is not viable for any dead children. Just FYI. All right. I'm gonna bring you.
Hey, what's up, Jim?
How's it going?
I'm a fan of you.
Are you?
Yep.
Are you?
Yeah.
Who am I talking to?
It's
Sorry.
Ruby.
Hey, Ruby.
I'm a YouTuber. I watch you participate in D-Dog streams.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, how do you feel about the hostility though?
Between who?
Like King seems to get really upset about you.
Oh, I don't mind them much, to be honest.
Oh. So you're also driving. Where do you live?
I live in North Hollywood, but I was just in Beverly Hills to buy some things from Lululemon's.
That's in a very expensive store.
One shirt is the cost of 2 shirts, so it isn't much.
Exactly. Are you rich?
No, I live off my parents' money.
How do you feel about that?
Not too great, but I hope to make it up to them sometime.
Yeah.
So am I going on a speed date with you, or?
Well, right now you were on a speed date with me, but you were welcome to go on one with Grace as well. We are two.
He was the guy that was on before, and then he got disconnected, right?
No, it's a different person.
Oh, it's a different person. Okay, got you two fucking mixed up. All right. I guess we can start over. Who do you want to go on a speed date with?
Oh, I was perfectly fine with going on a speed date with Ruby. I was just curious.
Crack back.
Sorry?
All right.
All right.
We are on a speed date now. Hi. Are you shy?
No, I'm listening to the navigation. It was my first time here.
Oh, okay. Welcome. It's my first time being on this show.
Sorry about that.
There's nothing to be sorry about. It's okay. I enjoy new experiences. What about you? Do you like new experiences?
Do I like what?
Like new experiences in life?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What kind of things do you like to do?
I like to... Sorry, the navigation keeps talking to me.
Would you be my driver? Because I don't know how to drive.
You asked what I like to do. I like to work out, and I'm pursuing an acting career.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, who knows how that's gonna work out.
I just lost 60 pounds, but I just generally walk a lot, and I'm pretty active at my job.
That's awesome. Hey, have you heard of the butterfly effect?
Yeah.
I think that possibly me and you have the experience of a butterfly effect because we both happen to be wearing stripes tonight.
True, but does yours have a little weed symbol on it? I wanted to be really straightforward tonight about who I am, what I'm about.
No, it don't matter, girl. We both got striped shirts.
You smoke cigarettes?
Yeah.
End of stream.
All right, bye.
I'm just kidding. I smoke cigarettes too. I'm smoking a cigarette in my house. I'm deranged.
Okay.
Alrighty, that was definitely interesting. Yeah, Ruby, would you go on a date with Jim?
Yeah, he seems like a cool guy.
All right, romantic or platonic?
We'll see. It could be romantic. It could be platonic.
So you're 50-50?
Pull over and we'll find out.
So you're 50-50 on which direction it will go in?
Let's see. I'm 69% romantic and 31% not.
Okay, all right. 69% is a good percentage.
I'll take the odd.
Yeah, okay. So what do you think you could have done better?
Just like not have been driving and so distracted by the GPS. But aside from that, I thought he was quite friendly.
Yeah, I would just pull over in these situations. You don't want to even risk your life. Game aside, you don't want to even risk your life driving and trying to do a speed date. Imagine trying to explain that to a cop. So the thing is I wasn't actually texting. I was on the speed date. It's this thing they do at Alex's channel, and there's this person named Grace, and she's pretty brutal. So that's one thing I would say. It felt like, I don't know if it was the lag. It just felt like you weren't really picking up on some of the things she was saying, and like vice versa. And it felt like at times you kind of ran out of things to say, so you were, letting her lead a bit, which is kind of a little bit of a welcome change from the guy that like talks way too much. But there's a good medium there where you're like not just ranting forever, but you're also leading the convo a bit more. What do you think, Grace?
All right, I'm going to be brutal here. Jim, you are an absolute black hole of Riz. You have no personality. You're delusional. You think you're going to be an actor. You have absolutely no charisma, no personality. It's just horrendous talking to you. It's like talking to a paper towel. It's honestly so bad. I have no idea what happened to you to make you like this. And I'm not exaggerating. You are one of the worst people who has ever come up here. You are just lacking anything interesting about you at all. So...
Jim,
you gotta work on that.
You picked the right girl. You picked the right girl. He's far from the worst. He got the best response of the night so far.
No, he's so bad, Alex. He has no personality. I mean, it's like, so it's not even so bad it's good. It's just bad.
He was trying not to crash his car, Grace.
Him driving was the most interesting thing about him. That says a lot about a person.
You're a meanie. I think there's definitely master room for improvement, but in my opinion, you were definitely not the worst or anywhere close to that.
I don't know what's going on with him. It's like you look into his eyes and like there's nothing there, no experience. It's like he's never been outside before. Look at him. Look at his blank stare into the camera. I mean, holy shit.
Drive.
No, I've talked to this guy before. I'm speaking from experience.
You guys have beef?
No, we don't have beef.
I can hear you guys now. I can hear you guys. The last thing I heard was that I talking to a paper towel.
Yes.
You're gonna have to just rewatch it later, Jim. But yeah, thanks for coming on. Appreciate you, buddy. What kind of streamer is he?
He's not a streamer. No, dude, he came onto my stream and he was honestly like, I want to date you. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. And then
Ruby, are you gonna let Grace talk about your man that way?
I mean, I can see what he's saying. Like he is like very like he does have like kind of a bland thing, but I could also take that as just him being like maybe nervous. Like he's obviously pursuing his passion and trying something, so he's not like nothing there.
Ruby, you're such a bullshit artist. He's obviously delusional. There's nothing worse than a delusional man. He thinks he's going to be an actor. He's not very good looking. He has zero charisma, zero personality. Where the hell do you get actor from? You should be working as like a coder or something. I mean, seriously.
Coder?
For all you know.
Yeah, well, yeah, most actors have a low probability rate of success. I mean, I don't know. I would need to see some of this acting.
So do streamers. Look what we're doing, bitch.
Yeah. I think that I would like to see him on a speed date without the driving and without the lag to really get a better idea of what his riz is like. I don't think it's going to be anything like special or anything like that, but it might be better. Or maybe it will be the same. I don't know. I would just need to watch him without that. But anyway, let's bring the next person on. All right, now we got a bunch of people backstage. The Steel Man, I need you to put up 3 fingers.
Steel Man, let's go.
All right.
All right, thanks.
Yes.
Hey, is this working okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, cool. Well, awesome show, Alex.
Thanks.
Ruby, I'm sure I'd love to meet you, but Grace, you've been on my radar the last couple of days, so I just wanted to chat with you for a minute.
You're a big V for Vendetta fan?
Oh, we can get into the story, but it's my merchandise on Amazon. If anyone wants to support me, there you go.
It's one of my favorite movies. So that's why I asked. All right, so you and Grace. I'm going to take myself and Ruby.
All right, cool. Well, what up, Grace? Good to meet you, I guess.
Hi, Steelman. What's good?
Yeah, kind of ironic. I think we were actually on a panel the other day together, but we were so busy doing debates and stuff, I don't think we really... It was the first time I had actually seen you and heard of you. But it turns out that you've got this big online personality. And in fact, you made quite a splash that night. Obviously, your debate with, I think, your dad or whatever.
Good one. Yeah. I don't remember you from there, but not for lack of you having a forgettable face.
Oh.
Unforgettable
yeah,
face.
right on.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I would remember you. Sorry.
No, I got what
I would remember you if I hadn't been so drunk and busy, so yeah.
There you go. Yeah, no, and it was like a quick night, I don't know. But since then, and all of that, I was like, who is this chick? And in fact, I was like, I had watched one of your dad's debates with Andrew the other night, like right, after I saw him on the panel. And I was like looking at your family stuff like the last couple of days, just kind of like, who is this chick? What's the story,
Yeah.
And then
what do you think?
Then you pop up. Oh, what's that?
So what do you think about my story?
Well, I think it's interesting because, a lot of people on the internet will take something that you say or something that you might think, and they'll twist it and run with it, and then spread it like wildfire.
Very true. Very true.
And I think that has happened to you and your family. I've noticed, that you guys are outside of the box thinkers, and that can be twisted by the mainstream. And so, yeah, I thought that was interesting because, at first it can appear to be like crazy, but that's what we need is people who aren't afraid to say what they think.
Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. I don't really claim to make some kind of big statement. I'm just an idiot, but thank you. I appreciate it anyways. That's nice.
Oh, yeah. Well, your family has apparently a whole thing going, but
oh yeah, we're filthy.
Well, and I noticed, I don't think that you're necessarily that degen. I think you're actually looking for someone to, you're pointing out that society is degen, and that no one's really, like you said, corrected you on that, or been there to help you fix that perspective, and
me and you are not going to make it any less degenerate, are we?
Well, we're probably not. And in fact, if you want someone to dominate your house, screw all this YouTube stuff, right? We'll take it to the big leagues, you and I,
What does that mean?
I mean, I could make money with you in other ways than this. But anyways, all of that aside, that's not what I'm here for, and that's not. Although we probably would end up doing that, that's not what I would want to advocate for.
We would end up doing that if we were dating?
Probably.
Really? You think you could convince me? I said I would never ever do that. What would you tell me? What would you say to me?
Oh, I would say great because No, I would say that's great. I need a good woman like that, and I support that. And I would say let's do some good shit instead of becoming further.
But if we were going to do some degenerate shit, what would it be? Theoretically, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, instead of talking online, we do some other stuff online, and people would watch us do that and pay us to do that instead.
You got a body ready for the camera?
Yeah. But I really just wanted to introduce myself and say hi because I'm sure I'll be seeing more of you around, and so that's all. I just wanted to say hi, and hopefully we'll talk later.
You don't want to date me? Are you not interested? Am I ugly?
Oh, okay. So no, no, not at all. So I got more than no.
I'm taking offense at this point because I've been, you know what I mean, like really seems like you're not interested. Is there some kind of problem I don't make your dick hard? Like what's going on here? Too fat? Ugly? What you don't like my personality? What is it?
No, it's let's take this conversation off the airways. How about that? I'll send you a message in the private. Because I got things, you know me right now. I'm just playing, but I really do got things I got going on. But I'll keep in touch with you. I know I'm going to be seeing you around. I just thought I'd actually try to say hi and let you know that.
Are you married?
All right.
No.
Oh, I thought I saw a ring.
All right, Grace, would you go on a date with Steel Man?
No, you can't turn your camera on for the answer. You can't turn your camera off for the answer. No, that's not how this works.
Why do you guys do that?
They're scared. Would I go on a date with Steelman? So far he's the closest I'd go on a date with, but it was a little bit fanboyish and not really date-ish, so it would feel more like a fan meetup, so I would hang out with him, but I wouldn't go on a date with him.
Okay. What do you think you could have done better?
Well, he just didn't really seem interested in dating me, to be honest, and that's kind of offensive.
That's offensive.
Yeah.
Grace, let me tell you why I was.
No, I don't want to hear. No, I don't want to hear the cope at this point. Like, whatever. You don't want to date me? That's fine. I'm here to be speed dated, but whatever. You want to network? I guess. Whatever. I'm ugly. I get it. I'm not interested. You're not interested in anything.
No.
Whatever.
Yeah, she barely showers, bro. You don't want that.
Oh, by the way, Grace, I do like that. See, I'm more of a hippie style, by the way. So you don't shower much.
God, no. That's like the worst.
Hold on. Wait.
All right, Steelman. Here's what I thought. I actually thought that so far, out of everyone who's been on tonight, you were the best. Which is not saying that much, but I think you were smooth. You seemed confident, and you didn't talk too much or not talk enough. Right. Here's the big piece of feedback I would give you. I think you played it too coy. I think the part where you messed up was just like completely dodging the sexual topics, which makes a girl think that either you're having an affair, right, or that there's some other, sus reason for why you refuse to basically pick up on a sexual convo that she's dropping. So I think that if you just had not done that, I think the answer would have been a yes. Like I said, you got a lot of things going for you, like confidence, relatively smooth, but like that's the biggest mistake I would say by far. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, and Alec, maybe you can you'll appreciate this can of worms and why I was so hesitant. What I want to explain is I'm actually a single father of 2 children. So that was kind of what I was hesitating, saying, well, if you want to play like a good mother to my children, right? Then we can talk about that stuff.
Dude, low key, I'm not even trolling right now. That would have been hot to say. Like, that's cute that you have kids. I mean, not for every girl, but like you're looking for a mom for them and you have kids and you're a single dad. Like,
yeah, but
that's nothing to be ashamed of.
You're kind of putting the cart before the horse, or the carriage before the horse. So the horse before the carriage. There we go. Finally, English second language. You wouldn't, sure, I understand that you might be looking for, a good stepmom, right? But that comes later. First, you need to get to know the girl. You need to hook up with the girl. You guys need to see each other for a bit before you can even make that evaluation. So, yeah, I feel like I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like that's a good
Don't you think it can be, Alex, don't you think it could be Riz, though, to say, like, nah, I'm a single dad, like, I got kids to look after, like, you're cute and everything, but, like, I need a good woman to be a mom to them, so, It's like negging a little bit, you know what I mean? I got kids to protect. I
think it's better than what he did, but it still doesn't really make that much sense. Like, single dads can't be horny or whatever. Like, I don't know, it doesn't really.
True. I agree. Yeah.
Like, I would still play along, especially maybe if you want to be a little cautious, then you don't sexualize. But if the girl's sexualizing, you do want to mirror that energy, because otherwise they get like a weird vibe. It's like, why is this guy like? Is he gay? Is he married? Is he hiding a micro penis? Like, something is off. And that's kind of what you experienced when Grace gave you feedback.
Awesome. Yeah. I was like batting my kids away, like, all right, shut up for a sec, right?
Oh, your kids were around?
Well, they were coming. Anyways, you guys get it. All right, I'll talk with you later.
All right, take it easy, buddy.
Nice to meet you, Steelman. Alex, by the way, it's cart before the horse. You said horse before the carriage. You want the horse in front of the carriage.
Yes, I know. Well, I mean, nowadays in 2025, you don't want a horse or carriage because then you're a retard. But yeah.
So close.
English second language, Grace. Okay, I come from Russia. We don't have horse. We don't have cart. We don't have anything. Okay, where did your friend go?
I don't know. She's probably off to do fentanyl or something.
It looked like she got disconnected, but then
It did. I saw her in chat. I have no idea.
Can you text her and just ask her what's up?
Sure. What's up? You joining back?
I'm gonna reset my internet. I'll BRB.
Okay.
Okay.
Definitely have horses in Russia. You're putting the horse in front of the carriage.
In Russia, the horse rides you. All right, let's see. We got a few people backstage. King TL, I think you were next. Put up 3 fingers, please. All right.
All right,
cool.
Ruby says she's coming back, so.
All right, good.
Yeah,
Hello.
it's not a big deal. We can go ahead and let Ruby just go ahead and take a longer break. I'm here to take Grace.
All right, I like the confidence. All right, I'm gonna take myself off.
Hi, King.
So we can stop from the bullshit. Can we just go ahead and... These guys are dorks.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
It's been a long time. We haven't talked in a minute. Last night was one of the best nights we've ever had in a long time. And it was
That's
something
true.
that...
That's
It
true.
was... it's
Hey,
something
you
that
know
I'm-
what, King? King,
Mhm.
you want to see something? You got me this bracelet like a year ago. I wear
Mhm.
it every day. Every single day.
Mhm.
I don't even take it off when I shower. Every single day.
So
That's
I'm
you.
pretty sure
That's
that-
you. That's your mark on me.
I still get a lot of shit from buying you them things. And at the same time, it was that knee. That knee is definitely something that we got to... Are we ready to, like, just fuck all the bullshit and just make it real? Or what are we doing here? Do we got to stop with the live streams? Can we stop with the age play? Can we stop with the fucking... You know what I mean? Because everybody says, TK, I can't date you. One, they say that I'm too good looking for you. So they say that shit. And then at the same time, can we just go ahead and just end it? Let's fuck the Ruby shit. Let's stop pretending Ruby's pretty. Okay? Can we stop with the pretending Ruby's hot? Or,
I agree, yeah.
Yeah,
They're just
so-
gassing her up. She's 35, dead eggs. She's got a
Right.
hamster for a baby. It's sad. It's pathetic. She's crazy. Crazy old
the
hamster
nut
lady.
hamster. Obviously, she's a witch with some weird shit. So what we're doing is, and then we don't need to talk about the other fellas, because right now the other fellas are gonna be heartbroken that we're talking about this. And I didn't want to do it in my car, especially when that fucking Jim Weasel did this shit in his car. So I parked, and we're good here. Just, what are we ready to make it, try to do something again, or are we just gonna...
King, can
keep
I ask you a
pretending?
question? I
Yeah.
said in chat the other day, I asked if I could get you pregnant, and you said
Mhm.
I could if it was natural. What did you mean
No,
by
I said
that?
we could try. We could try naturally. Is what I
How
said.
could
So
I
that
tr-
means
What did you mean by that? Can you explain?
like pegging. Like I guess I would
Oh,
be into you
okay.
being like, because I'm into the Amazon. Like I'm into like the Amazon freaky. And then you're tall. You might be taller than me, or we're the same height, but we're the same size. Like I'm bigger than you, but like
We're not the same size. Don't
No,
say
no,
that.
no, I
Look
meant,
at
like,
yourself.
height-wise, like
Oh,
you could,
okay.
we could straddle each other, and I'm down with it. But I just don't know if you've ever, because there's a big difference between your like exes or like the dudes that pretended to be me or like pretended to like fuck with you, and then there's like a difference when I'm around. And then we expose the DMs. You've done all this, and I don't fault you for it. Like you know all my dirty, darkest secrets, and I know your maybe potential thoughts. So it's just like either we can at least stop the bullshit a little bit.
What do we
And
need to
then-
do to stop the bullshit?
Well, obviously what we got to do is I'm not going to say how I want to put the hose to your dad's through the exhaust pipe. I don't care about any of that. Like I'm
Uh-huh.
past all of that.
Yeah.
But as long as we just like started, we can start slow. Obviously that there was like reality shows where people brought up that we would be excavators or fucking working with John Gall, all that shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, we can, but at the same time, I think the real thing would be if we just let the world know that maybe you have a real crush and maybe I have a real crush. Instead of like
Yeah.
sound like a couple like church girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you didn't like we've embarrassed
Well,
each
what
other.
stopped you? You've known me for like 2 years now. What stopped you this far from like saying this to me?
Oh, I think I have said it before.
No, you've sent me like dirty shit in DMs, but you never really
Mhm.
said let's make it official.
No, you're 100% right. I think. Well, I'm assuming it's the other people. You know what I mean? How other people kind of like fuck with. Riz.
So other people made you think that you
They
shouldn't.
did. They definitely did. You know
Well,
what I
if
mean?
you're
And
that susceptible, if you're that susceptible to other people's thoughts, then maybe I'm not interested. Actually.
No, that's 100% true. But at the same
All
time,
right.
no, go ahead.
Grace, would you go on a date with King TL?
I would actually, unironically, I would. I would go on a
Romantic or
date.
platonic?
I would let King take me on a romantic date. I would.
All right. Seems like you guys know each other.
We do, but we don't really talk like this. So.
Yeah, I've never really done that part. What's your
Yeah.
name again? Playing with fire. And I'm not being rude. I do.
You're
Eric.
good. You're good. Don't worry about it. My name is Alex.
Alex. Yeah, I've watched your streams. You're a good dude. I see what you're doing for men, and it is a move that does need to be like handled. You know what I mean? Because a lot of dudes are kind of dorky with this shit, and I'm even dorky with the situation. But I just got off work from paying because I got to work to support Grace, and like people know that, and it gets.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. So here's my feedback.
Yeah.
You are very confident and you have charisma. But I think that like the only issue I can tell you is that you kind of ramble a lot. Like you did like 85% of the talking. Like Grace didn't really get like a few words in, right? So I think you just need to like slow down a bit and just let the girl like have her chance to talk. That's my feedback. But yeah, you're definitely very confident.
Alex, have you ever heard a woman talk? It's, you know what I mean? It's womp womp.
I hear it every night.
I'm just playing. But I would knock the dust off Grace. I'd rearrange her insides. I would like do all the real shit to her. But a lot of people like don't want me to do it because they think I'm too whatever the fuck. And she doesn't deserve a guy like me because her like regular dudes are kind of pussy. I mean, she has a couple fucking good dudes, but then she'll cough like that. Or like wipe her nose through her face. And it's fine though, Grace. Like it's fine. Like I've adapted to it. So at the same time, this is gonna cause issues. Everyone's gonna be a little pissed at me because I should.
Who's gonna be pissed off? Who are these people?
Well, Ruby is gonna be mad because I've told Ruby too. She could see the differences with Grace. I don't mind because I would bathe Grace. Right? Everyone's like, oh, Grace only fucking bathes 2 times. I would bathe Grace. So I don't care how much she's used to bathing. We would learn a new fucking thing. So it's just like
you would teach her how to
right.
Anyway, bro,
Alex, real quick, Alex, have you ever smelt like your homie's armpits before, and that deodorant smells good? Hold on, I'm not done yet. The deodorant smells good, but then you go to the store and you're like, what is that flavor? And you smell it and you go, that's not what I smelt on my homie.
No, I cannot relate to that story at all.
So a buddy I work with, he smelled great. I went like this, dude, you smell good.
Okay.
It was super weird. It was super weird. But then I smelled his deodorant because I accidentally took it home. I didn't steal it.
Okay. Well, listen, King. We got to move on. This is a charming tale. We do got to move on. Thanks for coming on.
A lot more.
Appreciate you.
Grace. It's gonna be real when we tap in. And Alex, I'm gonna think of you the whole time that we make.
I unironically 100% believe that.
Think of my luscious
hairline.
All right, buddy. Take it easy.
We'll shout your name in the bedroom, Alex. Thank you, Alex.
What an interesting character.
King is the best. King is the best.
Why are so many guys sending you like dirty fucking DMs or texts or whatever?
I'm a whore, Alex. You should know this by now.
I think you pretend to be a whore, and you're a whore in some ways, but you're not like a full-on whore.
Actually, very good analysis. You know the funniest thing that happened recently with this like kink stuff? So, I went out to LA and I squished a bug. Like I went on a terrible date with this streamer guy. And I was walking around, I saw a cockroach, and I was ranting to my stream like, this fucking guy. So I turned the stream to the cockroach and I squished it with my foot. And I was like, that's what you are, Adam. You're a fucking roach on the ground. I'm gonna squish you, right? So then, like,
where the fuck was this date when there was roaches on the ground?
It's LA, bro. Anyways, 4 months later, 4 months later, right? 4 months later, somebody posts a clip of that to r/bug crushing, which is a subreddit. We hear you, Ruby, but we don't see you.
Ruby, you're frozen. We can see you, but you're frozen.
No, you're moving back. You're coming back. Okay,
Right.
and then so then I get a bunch of Twitter DMs. It's like, please, mommy, can you crush more bugs? I'll pay you. But I didn't know I was posted on the subreddit, so I was looking through these DMs and I was like, what the fuck? Like, is this some kind of bot thing? And it was actually from the bug crushing subreddit. It had like 263 upvotes.
No. Okay. Interesting.
Men are into freaky shit, man.
Yeah. Why? It seems like you date like mainly streamers. Why is that the case?
I don't really date them. It's for content. So it's not really dating, to be honest. But
So you just hate like with that Darius dude? Was that just for content?
yeah, not on his side, but it was on my side. So.
Oh, okay. It was interesting.
I mean, I'm open to love, but I say content first, and then if it was real, it would develop off stream. But
I prefer dating civilians. I don't like to date content creators. Like my girlfriend has a normal corporate job. I don't like dating. Hey, what's up? You good?
I'm connected to my 5G. I don't know what happened. My internet is going crazy, but sorry about that.
That's okay. You look like you're good now. All right. So let's get through. Let's go for another maybe 20 minutes or something like that. We'll wrap up at 10. All right. We got 3 people backstage. Great. So James, put up 2 fingers. All right. Bringing you on, buddy. Hello.
Whole crew is back. It's an inside joke. What's going on?
hey, James.
Why the fuck?
Oh.
Everyone knows each other. This is.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Yeah,
I wanted newbies to come on, but because you haven't started up yet, James was hosting my speed dating show with me like a year back. He was my replacement, Alex. In fact.
I was the
I thought we had like an exclusive like speed-ish type of relationship.
I told you I'm a whore.
Yeah, but I figured you just fuck a bunch of black dudes. I didn't think it was like you actually like stream with other people. All right. Anyway, James, who do you want to go on a date with?
I'm gonna deal with Grace. She's being extra spicy today.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Ruby already knows I'm madly in love with her. So. Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Jimmy.
How's it going? How's life post James?
It's been terrible without you.
I know, right? Sort of had that effect. You were in LA. What was LA like for you?
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Wait, before you go on, I'm digging to Marilyn Monroe. This hairstyle, whatever this is.
Thank you. I wanna be loved by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone.
If you have rhythm, you're actually gonna turn me on. So we have to slow this down.
Careful.
So wait, what was LA like?
Cowboy?
I know, right? I got really tight pants on. You can't have this right now. What was LA like?
It was a lot of fun. It was very different than the East Coast. I've never been there before. So, well, no, I had been there before, but like only briefly. So it was really cool. I really got into the culture. I stayed at a hostel.
Did you really like it? I fucking hated it. LA's like the worst city in the country, in my opinion.
No. It was nice. I mean, I didn't go there in like the dead heat of summer, so it was like really nice weather, and the people there were just very laid back. So I really enjoyed it.
Do you think you stood out, like being from the Northeast and being reckless as you are, or do you think like the blonde thing they just thought you another? Did you go on rollerblades and just blend?
I mean, the other people at the hostel knew who I was, but like they knew that I was from out of town, but obviously that's because I was at the hostel. You kind of look like a Che Guevara. You ever get that? Viva la revolution!
Yo.
Yeah.
It's actually hilarious. He's like, I've always been super rebellious, and only lately have I been kind of like actively being, so like tapping into that rebelliousness intentionally.
Yeah.
So maybe it's coming out. Maybe that's what this is. This is some sort of like thing manifesting.
What do you do to be rebellious, James? You seem like such a good boy.
I do a few things. Depends on the context. Depends on the company.
Give me an example.
But, right now, what was that?
Give me an example.
Not on the stream. But one thing I've been working on, for example, like So I used to be a sales trainer, and I've been working with a few guys, like essentially working on networking skills.
Yeah.
To like,
that's so rebellious, James.
well, if you'd let me finish. So what I've been doing is I've been helping them, and we formed like this little kind of group here, and we've just been like networking and sort of like building this huge network in order to convert it into like some. So like for example, I just gained control over a nightlife venue downtown because I knew an owner. He introduced me to a guy. He had this space that wasn't fixed, so I just started door knocking to see if I could get some helping hands. We ended up fixing up, and then he was like, "Hey, since you were so helpful, you can manage it." And I was like, "Okay, boom, now I got it." I don't own it, but I essentially control this venue. So now I'm just doing that kind of like, it feels like we talk about it like it's kind of a revolution. We're just going around networking. That's a lot of talking. What the fuck? Tell me about you. What's going on with you?
I don't understand what's the networking part about it. You own a business?
Yeah, a few, but that's not the point. The point is that it's like leveraging networks in order to get opportunities. So it feels like some kind of political takeover.
So you don't have a job, like you don't have a job.
Master plan. What the fuck, bro?
Are you an entrepreneur?
Is that? Well, I am, but I hate saying it out loud because that's like the fucking most taboo bullshit. It's almost as bad as saying you're a streamer professionally. Imagine
You're differently employed. That's okay. Me too.
Yeah, differently employed. That's one way to describe it. That's good. Is that your little PR spin on it? So what's the next step? What's the Grace rocket ship? Where's it headed? Talk to me. This is the part where you're supposed to beg me back and say how I'm amazing and how I'm the greatest person you've ever met and how you love me in all the ways. That was the key, and you missed it.
I mean, the next step is probably heading over to your apartment, grabbing a fistful of your hair, and licking you up and down. Does that sound about right?
It depends on where you start and where you finish with the licking.
Start at the toes.
End at my toes, for example. That would be awesome. Imagine, like, you do all the good stuff and end on my toe. What the fuck, bro? Way to ruin it. So yeah, I mean, if you got a plan,
good point. You're in charge of that part.
Setting the plan. I can do a few things. Certainly, set up a few back-to-back activities.
Don't stutter.
But yeah, so what's up? You were dating a dude. What?
Don't stutter.
Oh, I'm not stuttering. I'm just gathering my thoughts. I like to be precise.
Did I make you nervous?
Not even a little bit.
You're rocking back and forth.
It's because I have ADHD like a son of a bitch. And feeling a little bit
You need
restless.
to get calmed. You need to be calmed. You need to be soothed by a woman.
Well, that's one way to describe it, certainly. But so how was your date with this dude? I saw the dude. I think I saw a stream. He looked like a slightly better looking version of me.
Adam's better looking than you? Like, no, I'm not even gassing you up. You're much better looking than Adam. Was that compliment bait right there? Because there's no way.
All right.
He's definitely better looking than Adam. That's crazy. You must have very low self-esteem.
Gracie Boo, would you go on a date with James?
Exact opposite.
Would I go on a date with James? He's certainly good looking enough. Would I go on a date with James? I would, but again, he gives submissive energy.
So would it be a romantic date or platonic date?
It could be romantic. It could be romantic. But I feel like I would be more confident than him.
What is the likelihood that it would be romantic? Give me a percentage.
Well, I mean, it's either romantic or platonic, right?
Yeah, but what's the likelihood that it would be romantic? Like 50-50, 70-30, 69?
Oh, if I was going to hang out with him, I would assume it would be at least intentionally romantic, yeah.
Okay. All right. What do you think he could have done better?
I think, what could James have done better? He seemed a little nervous. He was kind of talking very low. And, oh God, what could he have done better? I don't know. He did roll with a few things, but just like kind of been more loose. But I guess a lot of guys are just nervous, but yeah.
Okay, James, honest question, not trying to be offensive. Don't take this the wrong way, but are you on any uppers?
No.
Nothing at all?
Just a lot of energy.
Okay, because the the vibe you give off is like you're like on some upper, like Adderall, Ritalin, meth, maybe. I don't know. It's just like that's just your
Oh my
energy
god.
seems very frazzled. I don't know. Maybe that's just like naturally you, but that's just kind of like how your energy comes off. Yeah,
I get that. Get a lot.
I don't know how else to describe it. Just your energy just comes off really like scrambled and odd. Um,
Eccentric,
yeah,
perhaps. Yeah.
more than eccentric, I would say.
Yeah, you know, James, you have your eyes a little bit like like wide open, but like you are eccentric. You're just like a tweak too far into like nervous, rocking back and forth energy. But otherwise, I like
It's
the
okay,
vibe.
James. I'm with you on that. I get it.
Yeah,
Hey, what you do?
but that's my biggest piece of feedback, I guess. Ruby, what do you think?
I thought he did a good job. I mean, they have a little, a little history. We have a little history with James, and I think he does have riz. I think he has his own kind of riz, and for me, I would be open to a date with him.
Oh, okay, 2 for 1, good stuff. But yeah, James, thanks for coming on, buddy. Appreciate you.
Oh, I don't get to ask. I was going to say something. Can
Oh
I
yeah, go
respond
ahead.
briefly? I know you guys got a lot of
Yeah,
people.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, this is interesting feedback, I guess, in terms of how I'm perceived. One thing I do find fascinating, though, is that quite a dominant person. I just don't like to. I feel like that being so loud about it is not. So I always thought on dates, I go on a lot of dates, I get a lot of success. It usually comes through my body language. I guess maybe something about this medium doesn't allow for that communication. But
I mean, you're not way off, James. Like you're not like way out there.
Yeah,
You're
you're
very
not
good
way out
looking
there.
too. It's just
Yeah.
maybe it's the medium. You kind of look like you're in like a Hamas hostage room right now, but like that's just the camera maybe.
I promise I'm gonna know. Yeah, you're right. All right, if the bomb goes off, tell my wife I love her. Peace out, guys.
We'll do. All right, buddy, take it easy. Did you see what I mean though? Like I don't know, just when I was
Oh
listening.
yeah. I didn't pick up on it. James is so funny. He's so good at like speed dating stuff. Like if you do more of these, you should have him as like a commentator. He's really honestly very perceptive. But I was like, what is like a little bit off about this? And it was like the tweaker-ishness.
Yeah, I've like been around people who are like tweaking, and they're a little bit more extreme than him. So he's not like fully at that level, but it's like he took like a really small dose of an upper, basically type of thing. Like,
But he might just be like that too.
Yeah,
like he's been like that the
nervous,
whole time I've known him.
excited.
He's been like that the whole time I know him.
No, I believe him when he says he's not on anything. I'm just saying that's
Yeah.
like the energy that I think a lot of people will think.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who's next. We'll do like 2 more. All right.
He seems like a sweet guy. You know what I mean? He seems like a kind person, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay, we got a guy who's going to do both. Aspiring player.
Let's go,
all right.
Big Players Club.
Aspiring player, put up 3 fingers. Just 3 fingers like this. Justin, not you. Okay, there we go. There he goes. All right. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Say
Hello.
something.
Hello.
Hi.
Aspiring, we cannot hear you. Can't
Still
hear.
aspiring.
We cannot hear you.
We cannot hear you.
Yeah.
Change your
It's,
mic.
Just take off your headphones and do it with the computer mic, and it'll work. I don't know if he can. Here, let me write to him Backstage. So, okay. He'll be back, I'm sure. Hassan, let's give him like a minute. We can't hear you. Yeah.
Alex,
Justin.
I gotta go to the bathroom, so you gotta let Ruby take the next one.
Whoa. There's no bathrooms. Just go to the bathroom as often as you shower, and all will be well. Yeah, go. But no big shits. Okay, Hassan. This will give Hassan time to jump back on as well. Yeah, so your Wi-Fi must suck, Ruby, right?
It usually does not like crash out this bad. That was like the worst it's ever been, honestly. So I have no idea what the issue is. But I just got a new laptop. I think it's more my laptop maybe than the Wi-Fi. I don't know, but I want to get Starlink. I'm so over it.
Okay, aspiring players back. Hello. I still can't hear you.
If you were using Discord, make sure you switch to your audio device over, maybe.
Oh. Yep. That's a good tip. Can't hear you, my friend.
0 in the audio, baby. Not even a peep. Not any sound.
Put up a thumb if you can hear us. Can you hear us? Put a thumbs up if you can hear us. No, you can't hear us. Look, go to your setting. Oh, he can't hear me here. I have to give him instructions backstage. Go to your settings. Click on audio. And check input and output.
Also, Lalo, not L Ruby, LU. You got roasted last night by like 4 people and you just kept coming back. And that's
Who?
kind of like your thing. You just keep coming back for more abuse. I respect it. You do you.
Who is
And
this?
pop off. Lalo, he's like this strange person who collaborates with the Thorpes, even though they relentlessly bully him and call him a sex pest and a drug-addled homosexual.
Damn,
just
you
keeps
two
going back.
motherfuckers know every single fucking person that's coming on.
We've been online too much this year, honestly. Chat, W's in the chat if we've all been a bit too online to be knowing each other like this.
All right, Skullman, put up 2 fingers. All right, cool. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. All right,
cool.
so you want to go on date with Ruby? Because
okay. Why not?
I'm gonna take myself off.
I'll dig it. Hi.
Hi, Ruby. How's things?
Things are going pretty well. How are you doing?
Good. Got an interesting room. You got loads of pictures and things going on there.
Yeah. I've got some old flyers. I used to be a musician, so I used to make these little flyers and stuff there.
Wow.
Do you have any hobbies or interests?
Well, I do some skateboarding. I like to skateboard a bit and stuff like that. You know, get outdoors and running and stuff.
I like
So,
walking outside a lot.
yeah. I'm in a nice area. There's loads of countryside, so I just go out and
Where are you
jump
from?
out the trees. Ireland. Ireland. Yep.
Oh, I'm half Irish.
All right. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you go out the weekends and things like that? Do you have a
Not so much anymore. I've gotten to be a bit more of a homebody. What about you?
Oh yeah. Cool. And you play your music at home on the guitar or something?
Not so much. I've gotten really into like YouTube and like that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of good being at home. Sometimes it gets a bit loud, you know, when you're in the stuff, but still fun. I think I'm gonna go out this weekend to a gig, so it's gonna be fun with a friend, and we're gonna have a good time.
Are you like an introvert or like an extrovert?
I'm an introvert.
So do you like to be alone most of the time?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
I feel like that, yeah.
Right.
I like being alone and like going online and talking to people that way, but as soon as I'm done, I can X out.
Yeah. Well, you can always go out and meet people. It's just a choice, you know?
True, I was very social in my 20s, but I'm pretty tired now, so I'm pretty over it.
Taking it easy. Yeah. So we're on a date now. Have you got a drink?
Yeah, I've had a Bud Light. Do you love me?
Sorry?
Do you love me?
Do I love you?
Yeah.
I don't really know enough about you, but I suppose I could get to know you. I love you. We got to know each other first, or it wouldn't be honest to me to say I love you if I don't really know you, and then you're just gonna say, "Oh, you said that you love me, but you didn't because you didn't know me."
I was just curious. I thought you maybe loved me, and I guess.
Well, if I get to know you, I'd love you, maybe. So, Yeah. What's that? Escalated quickly.
What?
Are you? I just said it escalated quickly.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
Anyway, what do you care about?
I care about
It's not me.
freedom and knowledge.
Do you like reading?
Yeah, I like reading. I got a bunch of books, crazy books and stuff.
Oh, really? I work in a bookstore. What kind of books do you have?
I got like just old books and stuff. I got adventure books, and those adventure books where you read and it says go to this page.
No, no, I'm not
That's
familiar
kind
with
of a
that.
crazy book.
Ruby, would you go on a date with Skullman?
I thought he was the one, but I changed my mind. So.
Yeah. It felt like you were doing better in the beginning, but then you kind of ran out of things to talk about and it got awkward. It felt like you were also kind of nervous, which is, I guess, understandable. But yeah, I think that the biggest issue is that you just were kind of nervous and just didn't know what to say.
Well, I'm just kind of a bit tired today, but I'll get my strength back tomorrow.
Yeah, it happens. But yeah, so that's
I
my
just thought I'd
feedback.
come in and say hi because I like your channel, and I just wanted
Thanks.
to.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna change my feedback to you did amazing, great stuff, bro. Knocked it out.
Home run.
I appreciate you coming
I
on.
like talking to Ruby. She seems nice. It just when she said like, "Oh, do you love me?" It's kind of like a big deal then.
So she's trolling, right? So you want to troll back? You'd be like, of course, babe. I'm madly in love with you. How dare you even
See, I'm just tired. I just
It's okay.
My brain
it
is a
was
bit
subtle.
slow.
I was pretty deadpan. It's okay. It's okay.
That's cool.
You
Because
just got
you don't love
All
me.
right.
It's okay.
Have a good night.
All right, buddy. Take it easy,
Bye.
man.
Bye.
All
Ruby,
right.
are you high?
I've been drinking Bud Light and smoking weed. Yeah.
Oh, you seem pretty out of it.
That would make sense from the intoxication.
All right. Let's do one or two more. So we got.
I know it's like you on a regular night. Cute. Fun to pretend I have no job for a day.
Jeremy, you
No,
have
I drank tonight. I just can handle my liquor, unlike you.
I know you're an alcoholic. That's very cool.
Well, you're 35 years old. You don't know how to get buzzed without
cute
embarrassing
banter,
yourself
nice
online. That's interesting.
What? Why? Because I trolled someone?
No. Anyways, next person.
I think we're headed for another fight. All right, Jeremy, put up 2 fingers. Put up 3 fingers, Jeremy. There's something about your thing. Okay, I guess you're real. Hello.
Let's go.
Yeah. What's
What's-
up, Grace?
what's
Ruby.
up?
Looking good. What's up, foreman?
All right, so you
So
said
we're
you're
talking
going to
about
go on a
dating
date. Hang on. You said you're going to go on a date with both girls?
That's the only way I was able to get up, right?
Yeah, you
Said
got to skip the
Backstage.
line. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm going to take myself.
What's up, foreman? You outside?
Hey, Jeremy.
Wait, we gotta do this at the same time?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why you
both
that's why
girls
you
can
go
come.
ahead.
I can do it, no problem. All right, Ruby,
Hi.
what's up?
Not much. What's up? Are you on a hike? I like that you love the outdoors. That's very fun.
I do. See those big trees? Look at that. Where do you see trees that big?
Wow. We don't have those in New Haven. It looks very beautiful.
Cool. So what are you into, Ruby? Seems like you like music, hamsters.
I'm really into music and reading and philosophy right now. Been on my little spiritual journey and doing my YouTube channel.
And
Is that a
getting drunk
part-
and high. Isn't that what
Well,
you like to do, Jeremy?
that's part of the spiritual journey. Come on, Grace.
Oh yeah, you two are perfect for each other. Honestly, I think I should just dip out.
Mm.
Old losers, failed sex lives,
Grace is afraid.
drunk and
Grace-
high all the
Oh,
time.
Grace. Yeah,
Fives.
whatever, Grace.
Yeah. No, you really are a
Oh,
perfect match. You
she
should get
still
married.
feels rejected. It's okay.
You guys should get married
You're
before
definitely gonna
Ruby's
find
eggs
someone else to
completely run
collab
out.
with someday, somewhere.
Give her a baby, Jeremy, please. She's dying. She got a hamster. It's
Grace,
so
can you
sad.
wait?
It's so
Grace,
sad.
wait for your turn.
Yeah,
I'm
having
trying to
pets
date
and
Ruby
loving a
right now.
family
She got
Wait,
a
Grace,
hamster.
wait
She's
your
trying to make
turn.
it into her new baby. Just give her a baby,
Grace,
please.
I'm trying to
She's
date
she's
Ruby right
spiraling.
now.
A baby.
Please
She's
be patient.
spiraling.
Grace,
She's
Grace,
spiraling.
you'll get your turn, Grace. Don't worry, you'll get your turn with me. Be patient. So, Ruby, you got this new hamster.
Yep.
Cinnamon, how's he doing?
He's doing great. I've been setting up his cage all day. I'm like halfway done. It looks great.
I hear
It's
he's been
very
getting hit with some
complicated, but
body
it's a
shaming.
It's a huge cage. It's very nice.
I hear you got hit with some body shaming.
It's a rabbit cage, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, Grace.
Well,
I'm
no,
talking to her,
that's
not
that's
you.
his playpen. You silly person. No,
She
I
got a
him new
rabbit
cage
cage
that I'm
for a
assembling
hamster.
today.
She's losing it, Jeremy. Please do something.
That's all right. We're cooking, Grace.
Are
Quit
you
being so
okay,
impatient.
girl?
God damn. Can I
You're
meet?
coming off kind of insecure and weird. Are you good? Is
That's all
Daddy
right. She'll be all
texting
right.
you what to say?
I'm
all right.
worried
Or
for
are
you,
you-
Ruby.
are you at a loss
I'm
for
worried
words?
for you. If you
You
don't
should
get a
be.
man soon,
I'm a
I
dangerous
fear you
guy.
will
With
spiral
PayPal
into
from your
oblivion
dad
and you
movie,
might never
too,
come back.
so-
You might never come back.
So can we
maybe
meet
just
Cinnamon
focus on
right
your
now?
job and a life
Ruby.
and friends. What's up for
Look at
me?
these bitches fighting over me already. I can't even get a word in.
You don't have friends. You have a hamster with gigantic testicles that you got a rabbit cage for. Please stop coping.
Sounds like better
Your
than a
friends are the
friend.
Bud Lights clinking in the garbage can, Ruby. We all know it.
This date is going to shit.
Jeremy,
I think
please,
it's going
just
really
please,
well.
Jeremy. She deserves some attention tonight. Nobody's
I
picked
know.
her.
Give me some
I
attention.
mean, she's the pity pick for the panel tonight. Just say hi. Say you love her.
Well,
Something.
I was trying to
Anything.
give attention
Anything.
to her hamster. Honestly, I thought the hamster was kind of anyways. Whatever. Ruby, you play music, right?
I love music. Yeah, we have some bands that we like in common.
Like what?
I
What
like-
bands? You already know
Joy
the bands
Division,
are.
which means you probably like New Order, maybe some like 80s goth. You like Susan the Banshees.
Mm-hmm.
I
Arabian
know
Nights.
it,
Yeah.
bitch. Yep, I can read you like a book.
All right.
So you have good
Cool.
taste. You like things. Grace, have you ever tried liking anything? Or do you just get animated by hate only?
I tried liking you, but you were an annoying bitch, so didn't try it again.
You're the one who's alone has to pay Lalo to collab with you. So.
Oh, I'm not alone. See, I share an
Ooh.
apartment with a human, not a hamster, so I'm actually
Oh yeah,
not
your
alone.
dad that you fucked. That's so cool.
Oh, that's new. Are you gonna jerk the hamster off later tonight in the hopes that it'll give you some kind of feeling of love?
Dude, that's
some
not
The
kind
gonna
of
land
hamster
in
needs
ways
his-
that's not true.
the
but
hamster
you're-
does
I mean,
need his balls
he needs his
drained.
balls drained. Look at them; they're pendulous.
Right?
You know, it's the
I
closest
know,
thing
that's
you're
the
gonna
whole
get to a
thing, is, like,
boyfriend these
advocating
days,
for
Ruby.
teenagers to give handjobs,
It's the
right?
closest thing you'll get to a boyfriend. You may as well. You know, you may as well.
You're the one who's never kissed an employed male, nor had a relationship other than
An
fucking
employed
your dad.
male. That's a front.
Didn't you
But
crawl
he's
back to your ex
spazzing
2
out.
days
He's
ago?
spazzing
Didn't you?
out as
Didn't
your
you?
viewers decline
Didn't
year
you
by
crawl
year.
back to your ex 2 days ago and get rejected again by him, a mid 38-year-old man, because you're a crazy cat lady? Yeah, that's what I thought. So
Did that really happen, Ruby?
yeah, and she posted about it. She cried about it. So that's why I said she,
Oh.
she needs some attention. That's why I suggested the panel. You know, maybe she'll find love. I doubt it, but
Yeah.
you're here,
Ruby,
so
Ruby, have you talked to D-Dog about getting out here? I think D-Dog could really use this kind of
Yeah, so he's
radio
gonna
experience.
tune in. He's gonna tune in. He always likes to see Grace humiliate herself. He jerks off to it.
Don't we all?
Yeah. Keep up the great content, Grace. I love this new arc of getting banned from various discords
don't
with your
Ruby. You're
incest
too
dad.
Ruby. You're too old to be this bitter. You should be nice. You know, nice old lady. You know what I
You've
mean?
never been nice in
Smile!
your life. You're only
I know
animated
it
by-
shows the wrinkles,
That's a
but
you
like
issue.
smile anyways. You don't have you don't have time for this personality. You're too old.
Grace, you're too fat to
Wrap
act like
it
this.
up.
It's not
Wrap it
landing the
up.
way you think
Wrap it
is.
up.
This is the
Wrap
best
it
date
up.
I've ever been on. I love this. What is this show called again?
Jeremy, what's
I need
up
to come
with
back
you?
more often.
Are you looking into like employment?
I just started
Grace,
working.
you
Have you
too.
been
I know
paying
you get
attention?
$8 an hour in kick, right? Maybe you could try a job or anything with your life.
So I got.
Didn't you try to start a
jobs
kick
right
channel
now.
and you got what 2-3 viewers, so you gave it up? Yeah,
No,
that's
I
what
still
thought.
dual stream.
Oh,
Streaming's
good for
not
you. Good
work.
for you.
Come on, guys. That's not work.
Yeah, you've been pulling great numbers,
Streaming's
Grace.
not
Keep up the
work.
good work.
Thank you.
Anyways,
I
I
have
thought
been.
this was a date format. Are we really following the format here, or is this just turning into?
Jeremy, I
Fight
said
over
please
Jeremy.
show her any attention. She's desperate. Go ahead. I'll be quiet.
Okay. Ruby, I like your
Please give me
hair.
attention.
I like your
Thank
hair
you.
today.
Thank you.
That's
I
nice.
style my bangs a little. I shower daily, unlike this one. And I don't fuck blood relatives and let them beat me up because I have no self-esteem.
Why is that? Why don't you?
I prefer to not get hit.
Too
I can
ugly.
handle being alone and have borderline personality
Bad
disorder, not
genetics. You just
regulated
got
by
bad
my
genetics.
incest
and-
dad,
Yeah.
who's obviously a demonically possessed psycho sadist.
Mm.
But yeah, keep winning, Grace. You're really this whatever arc you're on is paying.
Hey
well where to
Ruby,
hang
next
out.
time you go on a dating show, try wearing a hairstyle that isn't from 1972. It might up your game just a little bit. You know what I mean?
Oh, we're
It's
turning
been
this
like
into a
50
roast.
years,
Thing.
so
Maybe try.
But I mean, if
leaning
you're
into
going for the
anything
Mick
that's not your
Jagger look,
father's
sure.
talk and see what happens. I thought you were trying to do that, but you seem to be. Did he text you to up the anti? What did he
Anti?
say?
That's not that how that
Up
word
the
works.
anti? Yeah.
No, that's not what it is. Anti?
Plural antics? Yes.
No. Plural of antics? It's anti, up the ante. I thought you read books.
I certainly did not. No, there was no text for me. Okay. And this was more of like an insult fest between Ruby and Grace rather than a date.
Yeah, she struggles socially.
And they're the
it's okay.
incels, not me, right?
What
Alex?
even
I'm not an
caused
incel.
this? You guys were vibing for the first like hour and a half. Where did this come from?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
just
know.
make
She
women
just came in
crazy,
weird.
Alex.
I think her dad texted her.
I think it's me. I think I'm the deciding factor here.
I'm
Alex.
creating content, Alex.
All things considered,
Her
Learn.
whole life is content, and it's
Jeremy,
so
all
cool.
things considered, you actually did pretty well given
Really
the
cool,
situation.
Yeah, low key he did. Yeah.
What was the situation that was
Of course I
unworkable?
did well. Come on. I'm the Riz.
That was
I'm
actually.
the Riz.
Are you holding your face up like kid behind a camera? It's so cute. You still have jowls, bitch.
All right, Jeremy, appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for coming on. Catch you later. Poor Jeremy. Look what you
Alex,
did.
you know
He
I know.
loves
Do you know
that.
how I
He
know
loves
Jeremy,
that.
Alex? Do you know how I know Jeremy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I didn't tell people like, hey, come do this. Like people I know, but they're coming. So I know Jeremy because I was doing an IRL trip in LA 2 years ago, and he offered me to come up to Seattle to hang out with him after the IRL trip. And I ended
and
up
then you slandered
running
him afterwards, like everyone else you collab with. Wow, this is
I
an
ended up
original
running. So
story.
he lives in a shed.
That's
I ended
original
up running out of the
conflict.
shed with a
Wow.
pair of scissors in my back pocket, because he had asked to hop into bed with me and then took off at 12 a.m. in his pickup truck.
You don't know
so I
how
was
to,
terrified.
literally
I
articulate
ended
your
up
needs
running
on a
out of his
basic level.
house at midnight to the fire station next door and meeting up with Ava, who rescued me from him. So.
Wait,
so
so what was the
cool.
issue? That he tried to fuck you, or what was the
Well,
issue?
he had said
This
like
was the last time someone tried
he
to
had
fuck
said
you, so keep
Ruby
expounding on it.
Ruby, the attention is not on you right now. Just shh. He had said that he would like not do any of that stuff because I said like I'm really not up for that. He was like, no, it's just a content thing. I'm not gonna try to do anything. Like we're just chilling. And then I had a headache one day, and I was watching TV, and he came into the room and he said, do you mind if I hop into bed with you? And I said, oh, I don't really think so. No, thanks. And then that would have been okay, except for the fact that he then peeled away in his pickup truck like he was angry, and it was midnight. So I just got freaked the fuck out and left. Anyways, that's how we know each other. So
What's the purpose of the scissors? It doesn't sound like you were like.
just I'm in a shed. I was on the boonies of
victim of
Seattle.
him,
I was in
basically.
the
We can
in
move
a
on.
shed in the middle of nowhere. You never
He's a
know
victim
what
of a
might
man.
happen.
I know. We feel bad for you, Grace. Move on.
Race, you really got to think about staying with strangers. It's,
I just thought, you know what I was thinking in my head? I was like, look, I look at this like 99% sure that like I won't need these, but if I do need these and I didn't bring them, I'd feel really stupid. So, you know what? I'll just tuck them in.
All right. We're going to do one more, and it's going to be a double date as well. So, chat, I know you want to see a little bit more of this. All right. So, aspiring player, put up 3 fingers. All right. There we go. Hello. Tell me your audio is good now.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me this time?
Yes, finally.
Okay, I switched. Yeah, I switched to my phone.
All right, thank God.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
so you're
that's
going to
good,
go on a
that's
date
good.
with both girls. Let's see what
All right,
happens.
all
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, ladies. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh shit, you're a smoker, Ruby.
Yeah, it's a nasty habit.
crap.
Please never pick
Oh
it up.
shit. Yeah, your lungs must be black. Like, must be pretty.
Black like Grace's
Yeah.
soul. Yep.
Mm. Okay. What's it called? You look like you might be part of a band. Like, have you ever been a musician, Ruby?
I actually have. Yeah, I was a musician for
Okay.
all of my 20s. I played in various bands. Got to go on tour. It's really fun.
Okay. What position did you play? Like in the band?
I played drums, guitar, and bass in various bands, but mostly guitar and vocals.
Okay.
It was a
Okay, if
shitty
you-
band. She lived in a
Was it?
warehouse and mostly hooked up with other people and did
Oh,
drugs.
okay.
She didn't really
Oh,
do
crap.
music. You know what I mean?
Like hard drugs or soft drugs like weed?
Oh,
no,
hard
I got
drugs.
into the hard drugs. I
Yeah.
I
Oh,
emulated the
shit.
lifestyle a little too closely.
Oh crap! Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully you're clean now.
Yeah, no, I've been
Hopefully
clean for
That's
over a year by the grace of God.
okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Speaking of bands, if you, me, and Grace started one, what positions do you think we'd play?
I think Grace would be a good vocalist because she has so much weird like anger, and she does have this like bisexual artist energy that she's obviously suppressing and afraid of tapping into. That would work well, and if she hadn't been brainwashed and molested by her father into becoming what she is today, maybe it could have been different.
Damn. Oh shit. Is that true, Grace? Like, did that actually happen to you?
Was I brainwashed and molested by my father?
Yeah.
No, that did
The
not happen.
Okay.
Very
Okay, that's good.
convincing.
Okay. Okay. You two seem like you hate each other. Damn.
Yeah,
I have concern
she's
for
been
Ruby.
a pretty
I have
terrible
concern for
person.
Ruby, so I'm glad she's getting some attention because, you know, she crawled back to her ex, he dumped her again, she's been obviously relapsing on something.
shit.
You know, she got a hamster and she's like absolutely losing her mind.
I
She's
know,
trying to
I
pretend
got a
it's her
hamster,
baby.
it's
She's
out of
36
control.
years old. She's almost out of time to have any
crap.
kids. She's not gonna have any.
Nah,
So, you know,
Ruby seems like a lovely lady. Let's not insult Ruby.
Thank you. Most
She's
people
great.
don't like this one, but I was trying to extend an olive branch, but she obviously is not really capable of any social skills. So it's okay. Pop off, girl.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean,
Pop off and maybe re-dye your hair. It's looking a little rough, and maybe try showering more than once a month.
Hassan,
Let's
would
be
you be
real.
worried if you were to like get physical with Ruby that you might be able to smell the dead eggs wafting up from her pussy? Like,
Interesting,
how
because
would
your
you feel
dad
about
constantly
that?
complains about how bad your stank ass pussy smells.
damn.
Because you know they're just rotting in there, and you know eventually she'll get them out during menopause or whatever.
I'm
but
35.
Grace.
Yes, that's true.
Oh my
Eggs,
days,
good
Grace.
one.
Yeah.
Grace is on fire. Female comedian right here.
Okay. Let's
What's up with that?
let's bring the ladies. Let's stop the cat fight.
Chat,
Let's
can you
let's
get
bring the
some
energy
vibes?
back down.
Women are
Let's
funny.
be
Let's stop the
serious.
energy
I'm
back
sorry.
down.
Come on.
Okay, yeah. So going back to the band, I think like Grace would be like a good drummer. She seems like she's very energetic.
True, but I don't know if she could
What
keep
do you
a beat.
think?
She doesn't really have a lot of discipline.
Mm.
She can't
But-
even really keep
I
a
mean,
schedule
I mean,
on
she-
YouTube or any website for that
Yeah.
matter. Despite being a full-time streamer with her dad.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm more consistent. The
Okay.
35-year-old junkie who has a
Do you think-
job is more consistent than this hoe.
You know how they say
You can't ride in
like
your looks when you're so fat, dude. You just can't
yeah,
ride in
you know-
your
you know
looks
how
when
they
you're that
say-
fat. Hide the arms a little better and do the
Okay.
get behind the camera
No,
thing
no,
when you're holding
Grace
your
is
face
fine.
up. That definitely helps.
you two. Yeah, you two seem pretty like obsessed with one another. Like, should I feel like I'm a third wheeling here. Like, I should get out and let
No,
you two.
Hassan, I'm sorry, we're not paying attention to you.
You two. No, it's not that. It's just like you seem like you're having like a lesbian tiff. Like, you know, you guys are fighting.
I know.
you
She started
like you
freaking
guys are
out
having a
during my date for some reason. I'm not sure. She's
yeah.
a little
She wants-
unwell.
she- Maybe Grace likes you and she wanted attention. You know,
Yeah,
like
it
Grace?
seems like it. She's pulled up in my house and shit. So
Mommy.
Right.
No, I'm not.
like,
I'm not into that.
actually-
I'm not into
Okay. What?
No,
you're not bisexual, Grace or
No,
Ruby?
no.
Oh,
You guys don't like girls?
She is. She
lesbian
is.
porn.
She is.
Okay, you don't like Grace? Okay. You're not attracted to Grace, Ruby, and Ruby, you're not attracted to
I was before
Grace
I
not
got to
attracted
know her like horrific personality and lifestyle, but
Mm.
but for a second, like,
She's
she
a
does look good
predator.
online. Like, if
She's
you
a
look-
predator. She's a
Look at
predator.
So you two wouldn't be-
her archive videos. She looks beautiful. Like she looks so good. Like even just a year ago, I don't know what happened.
Okay, so you two wouldn't be okay with being like sister wives?
I mean, maybe for you.
No,
Well, yeah, maybe
I'd probably
I'm
kill her.
speaking
Though.
theoretically.
I honestly
Calm down,
probably
calm
would
down.
kill her. So.
Calm down. Yeah, you two look like you know you might get along. You know, if we locked you in a room together.
We did until her psychotic dad brainwashed her against me.
Ruby has issues with paranoia. It's okay. She's working on it. It's mental illness. She goes to therapy.
You should
So
try
yeah,
it.
what about you
You should
though?
try getting
Hassan?
help for your very bizarre issues.
So,
What about
Grace, what'd
you,
you say?
Hassan?
What about me?
Yeah. What about
What do you want to know?
Well,
what do you wanna know?
are you Somalian?
No, but I'm some type of African. I'll
Oh,
tell you
okay.
that. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
you're-
a lot of different.
It's because you have an
There's
English
a lot of,
accent. A lot of Somalis have an English accent. In my
Yeah,
in
we
my head.
there's a lot of different ethnic groups here, in you know where I'm from. From the UK. If
You ever
haven't
been?
guessed
You ever
my
been with a
accent.
white girl?
No, I haven't.
Mm.
No.
So you
yeah.
never
Am I
seen the
missing
pink?
something?
You never seen the
Am
pink?
I missing
oh
something?
yeah, you're
Yeah.
missing the pink.
What?
You're used to purple and brown.
Oh fuck! Not purple.
Yeah,
The
no,
fuck? Is
there's
it bruised
no
down there?
Grace,
Like
Grace.
I've
You
never
don't really get out
been with a
much,
girl.
so.
I've never been with a girl that was purple down there. So all the girls have been healthy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, it might be some disease that you're talking about. So yeah, what's going on? Oh shit, I guess anybody want to throw up a question for me to answer, or
What are you passionate about?
well, tech. I'm in tech. I don't know. I might
What kind of
not
tech do
look
you do?
like
Like
it, but
You're
software
in
development,
tech and you couldn't get
coding?
your microphone or your headphones working?
Yeah, come on. That's bad.
oh fuck,
Hey.
I'm in software. Okay, I'm in software, not hardware. So in my
Oh.
defense, I'm a software engineer. Yeah, but what's it called? I don't think I got where both of you are from.
We're from New England.
Very close. New England,
Too
yeah.
close. I liked
You
it when
said
you were
New
in
England
California.
and
That was nice.
We're both in New England. Like one state away from each other.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't been there, but I've heard it's like pretty cold and pretty white. Is that true?
The northern part of it, yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. You guys, have you guys ever traveled outside
All
of
right.
the US?
Good times. I think Hassan, you kind of brought them together then with your like shitty tech situation. So that's
Okay.
on top.
All right. Okay.
Let's do this real quick. Ruby, would you go on a date with Hassan?
I don't think so. Nothing. I wasn't super. I don't know. I didn't get a romantic vibe. He does seem like a nice guy though, and like a chill person. And he handled the very weird situation he was in quite well. So I'll give him that.
Yeah. Grace?
I actually feel the same as Ruby. Nice guy, but just not really sexually attractive.
Look at that, Hassan. You keep bringing them back together.
Dude, Alex, that's brutal to say.
That was all part of his master plan, is to bring you two together.
Liability to
he's a
even
real humanitarian at heart. But yeah, it's a tough situation. I don't think many guys would do better. So good stuff on that. You kind of hold together.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. But
cool.
even when Hassan like started asking us questions and stuff, like I get that it's just a speed date. So what are you gonna do? But it was very like interviewee, clinical. You know what I mean? The typical kind of problem with that.
Yeah, I would have focused more on her pink vagina, like really ask some deep questions about that. What shade of pink would you say your vagina is? And then, like, after you shower, does it change a little bit in terms of
Alex, that's the dumbest fucking
or
thing.
does it stay the same? Those are like the key
Does
questions.
your dick change color after the shower?
Well, I mean, the level of nastiness that you the layer of filth
my
and,
dick
like,
is
incest
green
and
before the shower, and then I shower and it becomes like fucking violet. It's pretty cool.
Okay. You know what? I didn't need to know that.
Well, now you know. All right, cool. Thanks for coming on, Hassan. Appreciate you, buddy. All right. That was fun. How did you enjoy your first speed dating experience, at least on my channel?
I quite enjoyed it. I thought it went pretty well. Grace is obviously lacks in social skills, but I think we were able to pull through. And, thank you for hosting.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, real quick, do you guys want to just plug your channels so people know where to find you?
Yeah, I'm Ruby Spacek everywhere on X, on Kick, and on YouTube. You can find me.
Grace?
Braceface96 on Chatterbait if you want to see any of her old
That's
videos.
her and her father's official porn account.
I am Thorpe TV on YouTube and ThorpeTube on Kick. And Grace M. Thorpe on Twitter.
I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to just hash it out, so how about
Dude.
just close the saga. So 2 minutes, just hash it out, do your thing.
All right, well, Grace, you lack social skills, and that's why you are alone and struggling and begging for money to get a $7 hair toner, which I'm glad you got because it was really brutal for a while. As always, I hope you separate from your abusive dad, and I said that if you needed a place to stay to get away from him off stream, I would offer that to you, and I hope that you separate, and because you are talented, and I enjoyed collaboration before your dad intervened, so, but I know you hated every second of it because I think you're just
Ruby, I think you're taking this all a little bit too personal. I'm just genuinely concerned for your mental health. I've noticed you acting erratically on stream lately and the drinking tonight and everything. And, you know, I just feel like you're all alone in that apartment and you don't really have friends or anybody that you can talk to. Your therapist fired you. So I just wanted to reach
Just
out
like your dad
and
was fired by the court
just share my
appointed
concern,
psychiatrist.
you know, and
Hey,
I
good
really
luck
I really
paying for
hope you
his
do
kids.
better.
I heard
I hope you
court's
do
going
better.
great. That's why you're laughing.
And I hope you
out.
don't take any of this too seriously because it's just the internet, you know. So
Same for you. You seemed quite suicidal, which is why I offered my home. So that stands, even though you're a total bitch.
please don't turn the hamster into your child. He's just a hamster. If you want to have
No,
a
he
baby,
is my
you're gonna have to
child,
actually
and you
make
should
yourself
never
attractive
ever
to
get
men.
small animals.
And I know
because
that's
I know
tough
you
for
would
you,
torture them
but
because you're
I
psychotic.
think you, I like honestly, I hope you guys get a little bit of separation. You know, like it's a little too much. Just personally, for the animals' sake, you know what I mean. It doesn't seem psychologically healthy, but I guess it's better than doing it to a
Been
person.
exploiting my
But
soul and every family issue, and putting me up to bizarro situations, forcing me to literally ruin my life for him. So.
well,
But
just
we'll
so you
see
know,
how it goes.
you should be careful
Let's
because
see who's more
bestiality
hated,
is a crime in
Ben Thorpe or
Connecticut,
my
and there's no
hamster.
exception for
Thank you.
hamsters. So just be
Yeah,
careful. You know,
I
don't
have
do
a
anything too
hamster,
erratic.
You have incest. It's all good.
Maybe get your paranoia checked out as well. You know, I have concerns for your mental health. I really hope you do get better.
That's how everyone feels about you and your 89
And feel honestly
farm threat.
feel free to react to my content anytime or talk about me because I know that's the only time you get above like 35 viewers in your chat. So feel free, like use me
feel
for that.
free
Whatever makes you feel
streaming of,
happy.
like, my
Whatever makes you
vacation
feel happy.
and obviously coping for the
I
fact
want
that
you
have
to
no
do what's
friends
best for
alive.
you. I want you
So
to do
what's
what's best
beautiful
for you.
Warren? Get some walking videos in. That might help you lose weight. And stop fucking your dad, idiot. It's not how it's supposed to be done.
I think your hamster brainwashed you, Ruby, and I think you guys should get some space.
Ooh.
Alex, that's it for me. Good night.
Wow.
By the way, as a side note, that was pretty good banter. Take all the meanness
Dude,
aside.
what?
The banter is actually quite top notch there.
Thank you.
But yeah, cool. All right, thanks for coming on, Ruby. Appreciate you.
All right, thanks for having us.
Yep, I'll catch you next time.
All right, later.
All right, that was fun. That was definitely fun. Let me know in the chat real quick before we end the stream who you think won that little rap battle. So put 1 in the chat for Ruby, put 2 in the chat for Grace. 1 in the chat for Ruby, 2 in the chat for Grace. Let's see. 1. Oh, okay. Interesting. I think they both had some pretty good comebacks there. Actually, I thought they both kind of took some pretty good shots at each other. God only knows how much of it is true and how much of it is not. But yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And like I said, we'll be back with speed dating probably in a few months. But I recommend you guys check out my weekly expert pickup panels. They're every Monday, so check those out. Yeah, I think Austin will be back on the next one. He just had some issues when he got pulled over. And then, yeah, that's basically it. All right. Love you guys. See you later.